Hey, Dragons, welcome back to Command Arena. Dragmash is here. We're playing some Cardfight Vanguard fast. What's up? How are you? How you doing? Now, I don't know if you know this, or if, I don't even know if you guys can see them or not. I have captions turned on for anybody who's hard of hearing and may not be able to hear it very well. So I've got that going on too. The language is set to English. So if anyone speaks like a whole nother language, then if you can't speak English or read it, then it's not going to do you any good. But it's going to help those who who do. So what are we trying to do today? Basically, I'm just trying to farm, get this grade up as much as possible, as best as I can, when I can. But for the most part, we're trying out basically all of my favorite clans. Absolutely love, I mean, okay, so I can move this around on my screen all I want, and you guys don't even see me doing it. Oh, bring it back. Okay, hold on, bring it back now. Stream will just minimize itself. Okay, note to self, don't do that. So, you guys might see like the mouse bug a little bit, but that's about it. But all we're trying to do is just get really good with the decks. I'm trying to get this deck build here complete. This is kind of like a semi build. This was kind of focused on deleting a little bit and locking at the same time, and it just wasn't really working out, so I kind of just changed it over to Starvader for the most part. If I decide I want to go straight on Deletors, I will. But then I've got a comp deck that I'm trying to finish up. So you see the exclamation point tells me the deck's not finished. It's an incomplete deck. There's a lot of cards in it that I just don't have duplicates of. One just needs like 4 copies of one. I mean, they needs 4 copies of a lot of like grade 3s in it, and I don't have a lot of them. Like I have like maybe 1 for most of the cards that I need for the grade 3 units, and it doesn't even run grade 0s for the heal trigger. So did not mean to close that. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and use the Link Joker. It's one of my favorite clans. I think when I first started playing, Link Joker was my very first clan. That's the one I've used all the time. And then I tried Shadow Paladin. And then transitioned over to Kagero and Norakami. And then the Tachikaze. Mind you, Norakami, Kagero, and Tachikaze are all a part of the Dragon Empire. Okay, we don't want that in hand. This is okay for now. That works. That works out perfectly. So we're gonna ride this unit first, and then we'll ride our Reaper. So the whole point of this, the one deck I'm trying to get is it needs to have Blasted Joker, and it's not really meant for like super like aggressive plays. It's more like to finish it, so it's not really like the boss. Or like the big thing that people have to worry about. Ooh, that's good. We got a draw. Okay, I don't like having 2 heals going on, so we'll have to send those as a drop. But he lost 1 as well, or she did. So actually, that's new. I don't know how they got that. It's got to be like a skin you can get in the game. I don't know if my bro's sleeping or not. If you guys want to join in, by the way, if you're a part of the Discord. The DLA Discord, just go ahead and hop right into the general chat. I'm after everybody in it. I don't have one specific for Cardfight Vanguard, which is fine. So that's why it's just in the general chat. So if you guys want to hop in on that, you can. Okay, great too. I didn't see what his drive check was. I'm gonna keep Astro Reaper. Do we want to go aggressive? Yeah, let's play a little aggressive. Nice. Not bad, that's 2 of those now. Soul charge, counter charge. Can't counter charge because of what nothing is used. So I'm gonna Soul Blast that unit. Nope, that's alright. I have multiple copies of this in the deck because I like the ability to Soul Charge and counter charge so that I can get my counter blast ability back, and then I've got units in the deck that let me soul blast those cards back away to draw another card, and then I can leave them with another card or whatever. So I've always got a way to cycle throughout the soul. So I'm not too worried about what goes in or what or whatnot. Now I should have soul blasted the Sentinel honestly, but I wanted the power, so that's why I didn't go for Sentinel. A heal. Okay, so I'm on a heal. I have to send these. And Legion. I'm in a very, very bad spot. But we're gonna ride this first. We're gonna hold off one turn. And call this unit. And call you. That works. Okay, now we're out of heal triggers. But now there's 2 in the drop, I think. No, 1 in drop, 1 in damage, and 1 on board, and 1 in hand. Now the opponent doesn't know I got 1 in hand. He just knows that I'm out at least 2. Or 3 now. He sees 3. I'm in a bad spot when it comes to heals. So I think he might try to play a little aggressive, knowing that I don't have them. Now this guy, when rolled upon, counterblast 2 and discard a 1 grade 3 unit. To have your Vanguard get 10,000 power and lock. Very, very good. And it doesn't matter where they are. They could be front row, back row. It doesn't matter. I could lock the entire back row if I want. Now I'm going to lock the 2 front row and back row unit behind the Vanguard. But I gotta wait until I'm at 4 damage. So I gotta hold off and try to take out his cards as best I can. Now he's running a different Bermuda Triangle deck. I usually see a whole nother deck used here. Because normally I see one that cycles out a lot. It just infinitely bounces its heals back and stuff like that. It's really, really good. Especially now with the current meta, how you have heals can be a grade 0 now. And then you discard to defend yourself. That's what makes it good. They can defend themselves now. I'm gonna hit as much damage as I can while I have the chance to, before my opponent really starts to hit me, and I'm not able to be as aggressive as I want. I just realized that card is the same as the sleeves. Alright, so my opponent's maxed his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he can't draw any more cards. He's at his limit. My opponent's definitely at their limit. So I have an intercept and a heal guard in hand, so I'm okay. My opponent can't take me out. I want to be at 4 damage this turn. I have a single intercept on table. I'm pretty sure they'll play to take it out at least. Becomes a harmony. Becomes in harmony. Okay, so in other words, there has to be other special units with harmony for it to work. Maybe harmony only works for that column or something. I'm not too certain. So that's a new mechanic for me. I don't know anything about it. So, all right. We could ride 0, but we don't have a way to perma-lock my opponent's board. He did it to get an extra attack, plus 2,000 power, putting him up to 20,000. 16,000. Attack with that. Okay, so really, a heal or draw. I don't know why I said heal. I'm expecting my opponent to actually hit a heal at some point, though. He's probably got them in his hand at this point. As many cards as my opponent's got, I'm pretty certain there's a heal in hand. 26,000 power. So 7, 8, 9. The other row is 29,000 for column right now. Return it, regard to hand, and call another one from the hand. It gains 3,000 power. Turn one of your regards to your hand and superior call one from your hand. That unit gains 3,000. Yep. 12,000 gets 7,000. So my opponent's hard focusing my board state. Heal guard. Alright, so now my opponent realizes I have no heals left. So the question is, do I do this? Yeah. So we're gonna send all 3 heals, and we want to send that back because we want to have a great choice. Because I don't think I had enough. I think I only have 3 of them, so I have to send one back, seeing as the other one's on board. I'm going to absolute lock my opponent's board, so those units in the back cannot unlock. Good thing I got that heal when I did. So I got rid of my opponent's intercepts and locked my opponent's entire back row. So he's gonna have an extremely weak attacks coming in here, and they're locked all the way through my next turn. So if I could find a way to ride another Reaper in Legion, then I can keep the board state locked for another round and really control the game. I can also just hard lock just one of the rear guards as well. I'm not too worried about a strong Vanguard attack. I'm more worried about rear guard attacks, honestly. I don't know why. I always feel like that the rear guard attacks are always the biggest issue. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have another unit in the center of the column, this gains 3,000 power. So it doesn't gain a skill by hitting me. And it hits. See, that's what I'm saying. It's some rear guards, man. Those rear guards are strong. Your return card, you win Legion. Return a card from your circle other than your Vanguard. Well, obviously. I mean, you can't target your Vanguard circle. It counts as one full unit. So that wouldn't even work. See, look at that. He's purposely saving that unit for the final hit because of his skill to get an extra attack. That's the only popular Blaster Joker, so much for that strat. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. I mean, I've got 3 cards in the Soul, so yeah, I could have done it. Yeah, Common Blast 2, Soul Blast 2. Yeah, I had it. Crap. Why does that always happen to me? Why? It's better just keep that in hand. So my opponent's board is going to unlock at the end of this turn. I was hoping to find a way to keep my opponent's board state locked. I should have went Vanguard first and got the hit. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because my opponent had an intercept anyway, so I didn't really have a way to hit Vanguard this round. And I have to keep those cards in hand to defend myself. So I can't afford to play them. Teen Titans, thank you so much for calling that follow button. Welcome to the Dragon Legion Army. I love your name. Love your name. That's awesome. I remember watching that growing up as a kid. The original crap, not this Teen Titans Go BS. I don't like that Teen Titans Go crap. But the original Teen Titans was amazing. They had a great plot. The animation was great. Action-packed. Now this new stuff's so dubbed down, watered down and kitty-focused. I'm good. Good balance and secure calling of the card back from the hand to the board. Giving it 3,000 power. Vanguard. I just can't do anything against these Aqua Force. Not Aqua Force, the where are these things? Bermuda Triangle, that's it. I had to think about it for a second. Heal? No, figures. I stepped away from this deck's original strat. That's the problem. I mean, also it's just a crap matchup fighting Bermuda Triangle anyway. I never beat Bermuda Triangle, no matter what deck I play. I just can't beat Bermuda Triangle. I hate that clan. Hate them. I've never won a match against Bermuda Triangle. Any good, structurally sound Bermuda Triangle deck, I lose to it every time. I can never beat it. I just can't. Physically can't. No PGs or heals. I don't believe that. Honestly, that's okay. I'd rather have. Let's send this back around. I'd rather have. It's gonna say another grade 2. Yes, that works. That works. I didn't really want to send that other card back, but I like that this person's doing that. But at the same time, I feel like they shouldn't allow people to just farm it. Look at that. Look at that. That happens way too much. Let's use. Nah, that's not gonna be. It's gonna be useless because I'm not gonna be able to lock. My opponent's not gonna have anything to use. Wow. Then took a second. Go figure. I mean to shuffle this, so that could have been the exact same one. It just got tucked. Let me go to drink here. I know I got a drink in there somewhere. There we go. Heat Fuel. It's really good, guys. If you haven't tried it, you've got to try it. The other one I just had was a Phase Berry. That one was really good. One place. If the opponent's Vanguard is deleted. Okay, they aren't. I don't focus on delete with this set, so it's fine. I'm all out of heals. I have like one left. This happens way too often. I'm thinking about swapping them out for Great Graves. This happens constantly with my Link Joker clan. It doesn't happen with any other deck. Only my Link Joker do I draw all my heals. Deck's not even complete. I'm sorry, but that's boring. You gotta sit there and skip every single turn. Kick in! What up, man? I'm just at work trying to not do much to tweak my back. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful of that crap, bro. Yeah, just the other day, I pulled almost 1,800 items out of a truck. And then today was only like 700. So it was like, if you put all of our crap into a single boat, why not split it between the days and go like if okay, so if it was like almost 1,800, we're looking at 2,500 items or 2,450. You could split that to like 1,350 per truck. But then again, at the same time, I'm just glad there was a much smaller truck today. So appreciate the love and support, man. Seriously, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, I got a kid on the way in June, so I need my back to get better. Oh, yeah, you definitely need your back to get better if you got a kid on the way, man. But congrats, seriously, man. Oh, yeah, me and my girl, the one I'm with now, because obviously, I'm sure you know what's, I'm not with the one person anymore. But her and I've talked about, family and, things for the future, so. Right now, I'm about ready to start college. If not next week, maybe next month. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take to get my all the paperwork finalized so that I'm a permanent employee at the place I'm at. Because they're going to pay for my college, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to go for like an associate's or bachelor's degree because they'll cover it all the way up to that. So might as well, right? Oh yeah, and I'm going for business management, by the way. I'm going to start my own card shop franchise. It's going to take a minute, but I think 2 to 4 years. 2 for associates and then 4 in total for the bachelors. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Congrats, seriously. Nice, heal trigger to get rid of the heal trigger. Stands provided for refrigeration part of the food distribution center. Basically, with the supply chain, the staffing issues, loads are over the place. Yeah, I hear that. That's kind of where it is where we work. A lot of, you know, cases happening. So a lot of people aren't coming into work for like weeks at a time. And then we're getting people calling off because they're scared out of their damn minds of getting it. And I'm like, dude, if you got the shot, it doesn't matter. And even if you didn't, if you caught it, it still doesn't matter. But it is what it is.
Vanguard.
Some days we have all that trucks full at about 2,000 cases a piece, or some days they only have like 1,000 a piece. Depends on the day. But still though, if the minimum's like 1,000, that's still ridiculous. You look at 20,000 to 40,000 items. That's just crazy stupid, dude. But it's a distribution center, so everything's going to you. Then you're like, okay, well, this has to go here to this place. These are the things that go to these different locations. Get them prepped, get them ready, and then the driver takes them. I get it. I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. Call the top card of the deck. Please be a heel trigger. I'm gonna laugh if it's a heel trigger. Is it a heel trigger? Oh, that's a good. What? Why would you call the Grade 2 unit to the back row behind the Vanguard? It doesn't even support. Do you not know do you not know the basic rules to this game? These are simplified rules because it's Vanguard 0. The TCG it's a little bit more complex. What are you doing? Are you farming too? I'm gonna skip right here. Nice. Yeah, that's still nuts though. Well, good luck to you, man, at work. So I'm sure you're pretty busy. You're probably on break right now. But seriously, I appreciate you coming back in, man. I'm looking to rejoin the team. Because I was told out of the... Oh, what was it? I think... What did he say it was? Let me see. Agent said it. Let me see. 2 months probation. 2 whole months. I can understand a month, but 60 days? That's insane to me. Because life can happen, man. But, I mean, it is what it is. Skip the ride. Sure. Not that one, this one. That's fine. Straddle Generation! Might as well. That's it? That was easy. Oh yeah, are any of you streaming today? Like, I've been literally looking for like 2 days, and the one day I went and lay down to take like a couple hour nap, and I went up sleeping through the entire night, dude. Like, the one day that I was able to, like, that I actually had time to step down and watch everybody, I wound up missing everybody. I mean, I don't know who streamed. I would assume probably you, Squish, and Jake probably streamed, but I don't know about anybody else. I don't know much about this other guy who's a member right now. Like, I literally don't know anything about the guy. Have no clue who he is. Send that back. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna hold on to it. Seriously, I'm gonna hold on to it this time. Let's see what happens.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
Okay, alright. So I can ride this unit, call this unit here, and just fight like this. Raw trigger. I kind of wanted that unit, so that kind of sucks, because that's like the best one to use in my deck, and I only own the one. I don't understand why you played it so early. What are you doing with this deck?
ダメージドロートリ
Alright, I'm capping my
ス
hand.
タンドアンドドロ
That's
ー
the max I can have. Let's ride... Where are you? Not Astro. You know what? Yeah, Astro's fine, because I can still blast it later. And it's a Starvator, so I could ride 2U and call the heal. Yes, that's fine. So, this is 14,000, that's 12, that's 17. So we're gonna go... Really?
お前は強いのかヴァンガードにアタック
That is so dumb. One trigger. Dang, man. One trigger shut me down. That's so stupid. I literally hit him for nothing. That is so dumb. What is this trash? You know what, that's fine though, because you know what, that means he's out half his heals. He's already out half heals, that's fine. It's whatever. Ah, yeah, hello. That's useful. Okay, 12. Can't hit 14, gotta hit 14. Heal. It's good and all. Yeah, but I was gonna say, if I don't get my second, then it's just a waste. Yeah, because this is only 19, so... Pass. I only have 5,000 support. It really, really sucks. I'm supposed to have, a bit more than... Actually, I should have swapped these two, but... Well, yeah, I could have swapped it, because he's not a Starvator to delete for, but he didn't even have a 3,000 power boost anyway, so I could have swapped them two and still had the same power. And then the 5,000 support would have been the only thing he would have been hitting. Okay. I don't have anything in the soul right now. Because I need 2 in the soul and the counter blast of 2 to use that. Come on, dude. You're taking forever. What's the point of calling a support of grade 2 if you're not going to use it to support? It doesn't make sense to me. Generation break, counter blast, superior color grade 2 other than himself. I see. He's getting the extra attacks in. Okay. Take the power over here. Yep. Second. I draw. Power over here. Yep. Get out of here! That's garbage, bro! Triple... So, a triple drive and double stand. That is complete trash. Give me a break. Okay, that's fair. So, see, he didn't have... That's 7,000. I don't know if he took out rear guard. A heal. I'm not gonna... Oh, well, I can't Legion with this unit. Right. Skip it. No stride. Let's, call this unit. And this unit. Now, let's actually hold on to that and call... His skill. Counter blast, put a delete rear guard. Yeah, that's fine. Put that into the soul. It's a great... It's very weak anyways. Vanguard deleted. Now we take out the rear guard. And attack the Vanguard that's deleted. And now if he wants to ride again, or even stride, he has to discard a card. Because striding counts as riding. Now my skill. So now he has, if he wants to Generation Strike, he had to discard. So he got rid of a grade 2 unit after he pulled a lot of them already out of the deck. So he basically discarded 2 cards, 2 Generation Strike at this point. And he's only getting one of those cards back. So that hurt him a little bit card-wise, because that put his deck down to 13 cards. Because he's not, he clearly doesn't Legion. He's focused on strictly just Generation Striding and keeping grade 2s out on table as much as possible. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Triple drive. He's not gonna be able to finish me this turn. What? I just take damage just like that? What is that
セカン
garbage?
ドチェックサードチェックとフルトリガー
He gets 2 damage off on 1 attack and heals. Garbage, bro.
スタンド&ドロー
Alright, so... Yeah.
ライド
So... Hold on. Let's get rid of this as well. Because I want to send another heal trigger back. We're going to send those 2 back. Send him back because we want him. And then we're going to send Starvader back. Photon. We need to send Photon back. What? What did you say? I don't know what you're saying.
スキル発動
That's fine. So blast, counter blast, lock, discard.
ロック
27,000.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Soul charge.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェ
We got a heal. Good. Then we can give the power to the rear guard on the right.
ダメージチェックサードトリガー
ックアタック
ダメージゲットドロートリガースタンド&ドローヴァンガードにアタックチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェックスタンド&ドロー来いリアガードにアタックリアガードにアタックヴァンガードにアタックセカンドチェック
I think I'm out of heals.
絶
Yeah,
望
I'm
の底
screwed.
に輝
I'm
く
completely out of heals.
無法なる異界の侵略者に鉄を下せライド高原のシーカーアルフレッド・エクシブ
Exib's pretty good. He's an auto crit if he has 5 other rear guards.
はこれより栄
What's
光の
crazy is
凱旋とな
having,
る
I don't know how it works. It might just be a bug, but when he has when he's legioned, and he plays at least 1 other rear guard unit, he automatically gets crit. Seriously, he automatically gets it. Oh, he didn't get it. Ooh, maybe they finally fixed it. Because they used to not have to play that. Or maybe it was, I don't know. I was pretty sure that's how it was. But, a draw. That doesn't help though, because he's basically got game. I don't have no way to heal.
スタンドトリガ
Look at these stands. Get your stands out of here. That's a bunch of
ー
crap.
セカンドチェックとフルトリガー
Like, they really need to fucking heal. It's over.
ダメージチェック
I swear I'm fucking fighting seasoned veterans. I swear to God. Because I just get fucking just raped by everything under the sun. My issue is, the biggest problem is that these players not only play all the time, but they buy all their fucking cards. And I know they fucking do, because a set gets released, like, because we're playing an American server over here. We're yeah, this is the US over here, so we're not getting anything that Japan's getting released right away. Kaiba Corp. Shut up, Mokuba. That's funny. So as soon as the set gets released, they're buying. They're completely buying out the entire set as soon as it's out, and then they just have all the fucking cards. And it's just like, dude, you don't even need to do that. It gives you a crap ton of packs for free. But the reason why they do it is to help everyone else who isn't paying for it or can't afford to pay for it. Ooh, that's what it is.
Vanguard にアタック。
ダメージゲット。ドロートリガー。
We're all right, huh?
スタンド&ドロー。ライド。コール。来て。
Just checking to see if somebody was in the Discord chat or not.
ダメージチェック。
Okay, I don't know why she played that. Maybe she looked at that boost.
ドロートリガー。
Yep, but that's gonna pump me up by 5,000, so that's a total waste. She should have just held onto the card and just not played it.
スタンド&ドロー。ライド。リアガードにアタック。アタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ドロートリガー。
ダメージチェック。
スキル発動チャージ。
So now we got an extra card in the soul, so I can actually play this grade 1 in Soul Blast early
ライド。
to try to get a card advantage. I need resources, and with this deck type, I have to have those resources.
スペリオルコール。
This one is nowhere near as powerful as that other one I was fighting.
頼んだわよ。スキル発動。
You can tell the difference between seasoned veterans and then people who just
スペ
play
リオ
this.
ルコール。リアガードにアタック。アタック。
Now, mind you, I'm playing the ranked fight from Store 1. I'm not playing Generation ranked. So if I hop into Generation, I wouldn't be running into decks like this too frequently. I'd be running more into Generation-based stuff. There's a lot of people coming into this one with Generation cards knowing that they can just dominate.
ライド・ザ・ヴァンガード。白と黒のリンク。スターベイスキル発動。インフィニットゼロドラゴ
I'm
ン。
gonna Soul Blast these two because I want Sentinel back. And then...
来い。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。セカンドチェック。
I was hoping for trigger, honestly. That's fine. Then I'll just take out this unit.
リアガードにアタック。
If I had gotten trigger, then I would have just went for Vanguard there, but it's fine. Taking out that unit's not gonna hurt too much because it's one less unit my opponent has to work on. Surprised she didn't ride the other one first. So this lesser superior called 2 grade 2s from the deck and give them 5,000 power for the round. Oh, not just them, any 2. Call any 2, give any 2 the 5,000 power boost.
アタック。
I don't understand. Why would you get rid of the unit that literally doesn't do anything? It's already played its use. You wasted an attack. You should support it against the Vanguard. That's what you should have done. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you did that. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm confused. Why would you take it out?
セカンドチェック。
Restrict 1 attack?
サードチェック。
I'm literally about to lock your board state for free.
ヒールトリガー。
Free board state lock, thanks. Maybe she did it to retire its superior call. I don't know.
アタック。
I see what she's doing now. Okay. I see it. But you could have done it either side. It doesn't really matter. That's not enough power to hit me. Alright, well, I'm about to lock your entire board, so
スタンド&ドロー。
this is gonna be fun.
暗黒無敵のその力で全ての希望を費えさせよ。ライド。スターレイクライド。ガーネットスタードラゴン。ロック。コール。シークメイト。
We're gonna send this back, this back, this back, and this back. Actually, yeah, because I'm grabbing that one, so I don't need to send Reaper back. So I'll send extra draw triggers back to hopefully draw into something.
レギオン。 ル発動。アタック。
Now we'll keep that card locked for a round, so she can't manipulate the board state and get extra attacks off of it anymore. So now my opponent's been restricted to just 2 attacks, and I've got a heal guard in hand. So now she can rely on the extra power from Drive Track to continue the Generation Stride. That's what I see out of this. And there's no sense in calling her as a unit, so because she can't fully benefit off of it now. Two attacks, I can stop one, so chances are she's gonna go this first and try to pump this up. Okay. No triggers, and not what I was expecting. I see. You're gonna get an extra attack. Okay. I see what you're doing here. But you didn't give it the extra boost. You're gonna go for Vanguard? No. This long game control is really annoying. Oof. I always forget that if you got multiple in your hand, it eats them both. Or it'll eat them all. It doesn't even care. It doesn't even bother to check which one is enough. It just uses your whole hand. She's going to finish. That's what's happening here. Again with the superior call of 2 plus 5,000. That's off of Alt Mile, not off of the Generation Ride itself. Excuse you? Why? What? You guys saw her just bypass my shit, right? What the fuck is that? Okay. Cheat much? You just ignore the fact that I've got a heal guard in hand? That would have given me 15,000 power. It would have prevented the attack. Oh, well, the game's just like, well, you're gonna die anyway, so fuck you? Is that how the hell that works? I'm gonna look into this shit now. I don't like the fact you just said fuck you and just bypassed that. It would be Royal. I'm only doing it to look at cards. It's a grade 2, right? Call. I actually could probably build this. I didn't realize how much of this I actually had. I could actually build that deck and just dominate if I wanted, but I would just choose not to use it. No. What was that card? You guys remember what the name of that card was? I know it was a grade 2. I don't think it was any of these. Wait, hold on. No. It looks similar to another one. It's none of these. Okay, then the rest of these are that, so hold on, let me go back. I must have just passed it, so it's not that way. Nope, Jewel Knight. No way it's that. No, it isn't. It's not. I know it's not that. So blessed be 1,000. Come on, hit back 4 times. BB. Jewel Knights only. 3,000 power. This unit gets boost. That's really it for you. No. No, that's none of these cards. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, it just said, fuck you, you die. That's crazy. None of those abilities, that card didn't have a skill at all. Squish! Welcome! Bro! I haven't seen you forever. Hit over the heal guard. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if it had more power than heal guard, maybe. Yeah, that could have been it. I didn't add up the full total either, or even pay attention to what it was. At least still let me use it. Come on. At least let me go down fighting. Okay, well, that makes sense then. If it was higher than the heal guard, that makes more sense. Yeah, if the attack was equal to or higher than the heal guard, it's gonna hit over. Well, I mean, yeah. So then it's just gonna save the card instead. Okay, I mean, that's programmed pretty smart, basically. I like that. All right. Damn, bro. Not much, man. I've been busy with work. Been trying to get the stream career thing going on, you know. I decided I was going to go ahead and stream to multiple platforms today, because I was like, I mean, I'm paying for it, I might as well. You know what's weird, though? So, Twitch doesn't like it if you multi-platform stream, right? But they actually, like, it's really, they're contradicting themselves, because you can go through some of their things, and it gives you, like, certain goals to do. It's like, okay, use multi-stream, and stream to multiple platforms, like three other platforms at once. It's like one of your goals. And I was like, but you don't want me doing that. Make up your mind, you know? So I was like, alright, whatever. Alright, let's go back to Link Joker. Come on. My Kagero deck's actually pretty good. I'm trying to stick to just Link Joker right now. Because my Kagero deck's really, really good. I think it's almost completely finished. I think I might be missing like maybe 1 or 2 cards for the deck in total, and other than that, it's pretty good. I'm not using the Blade Master though. I know that's meta right now, but I'm not actually using that because I'm trying to go all the way with with strat. Most people were like, oh well, that's not any good, but I'm still doing pretty good with it. Oh yes, send that back though, because we don't want that in hand. That's a good card for discarding for another ability, so we're gonna keep that.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
See what I gotta work with? Alright, so instead of getting another grade 2 or grade 1 to work with, I gotta deal with that now. Oh, give me a break! Come on! This game hates me, man, I'm telling you. Every time I play Link Joker, this crap happens. Every time. And then it tucks all my grade 2s away. So that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna tuck all my grade 2s away. I'm not gonna get a single grade 2 all game, and I'm just gonna be dead within 2 turns. Watch. Happens every time. Why are you using that so early? That's way too early. I see. You're just okay. So you're gonna play the fishing game. Alright, so I see what he's about to do. So he's going to pure on Blade Master strat. Oh, there we go. Okay, that helps. Yeah, ride that one. Let's just dig through some of the stuff. Okay, so let's call that unit. Attack this first. I have that in the deck, so we're going to Soul Blast. Nope, that's fine. So we got to shuffle the deck. That's what I wanted, to shuffle it, because the stack was really messed up. And now Soul Charge. I lost my only 0. That kind of sucks, but it's fine because we can Soul Blast it back out, and we can eventually draw it back again. So, what's going to happen? He's going to do a whole lot of Generation Striding to just wait out my heals. That's probably the stride he's going to go for. That's what everybody does, and it's so boring. I'm like, dude, stop doing the typical crap and just kill me. Just sit there and just hold off and hold off and hold off. I'm like, dude, don't. That's so it's just dumb. It's boring. Stop it. I'm just doing it to get the extra card. That's what I was doing it for. The extra card. Now we're gonna hold on to this. I'm not gonna use it, and we're just gonna go straight into Vanguard. There we go. And we're just gonna pass it. It's fine. Now, the only way it's going to hit me really heavy is if he hits double crit, and almost nobody even runs crit triggers anymore. Like, you see nothing but mostly draw and stand. You don't really see... Because people are like, oh, well, I'll just use skills to get crit, and then just... You know, see, like I said, it's just going to focus out Generation Striding to get out my heals. And I've already lost half of them. So, he's going to be sitting there for a minute. I'm actually going to use that to my advantage. Because if he does go through with that strat and try to wait out my heals until he sees 4 of them, I'm going to hold on to 2 of them and just go against him using this. Now, I don't want to ride into any of this because I want to save very specific cards. I'm not going to Generation Stride, but I will call Zed. Not that unit. I wanted him. I hit. Ugh. Okay, well, screw that strat. We're going to have to discard that now. That sucks. Not what I wanted. That sucked. Not what I was trying to do. Got the heal out of this. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. He's already at lethal. Jeez. I guess it's fine to go a little aggressive here with that grade 3. That's not really what I was trying to play there. So yeah, so he's going to try to wait out my heals. That's what he's doing. What is that? His second Generation Stride? Yes, this is his second. He's going to have another 6 available to him. Make the... Alright, waste your ability killing it. That's fine. That does not harm me in the slightest. I mean, these both have resist. He didn't have any other target. He had to take it out. Why do you have 11,000? See, when your opponent's rear guard is retired. Oh, okay. Cool. Neat. So he's running cards to benefit off of that stuff. Now the issue is because I'm a Link Joker, he knows what not to play. So I can't play certain cards right now. Like this, I'm holding off to play that. I kind of want to discard these and go straight into you know what? Let's not do it. Let's do this. Let's call. Come on, call this. Call this. Call this. It's not what I want to. This is not how I like to play, but this is going to work here. So we're going to be able to restrict his play next turn. I'm not going to bother using the skill for Legion. I'm going to hold off for a turn. I'm going to hit him and use this card's skill to lock it in place and keep it there. Give the power to the rear guard. Double heal. And that's fine. Really? Give me a break. How many guards does he have? That was 3 in back-to-back guards. That's insane. He's probably got another 2 in hand. That's not what I'm doing. I don't know why that opened. Huh. That's pretty cool. So I have got a thing that's showing the. Yeah, I'm just dead to this. This is such bull, dude. I died to such bull crap in this game. I swear. All right, fuck it. Link Joker's shit until I can get the cards. Sorry, Link Joker, you're my clan, but you fucking suck. I literally can't do shit with him right now. Alright. I'm done losing with fucking Link Joker. I've lost every game I've played with Link Joker today. Literally every single game in PvP. I'm only been able to beat AI with it. I'm not even exaggerating. all my ranked fights. I've played like 20 different ranked fights today. Most of them off stream, and 3 or 4. This is gonna probably be 4, but at least 3 of them on stream. And you've just watched me lose every fight. Get out of here. All right, let's do this. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with double PG. That's fine.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
I don't like this guy already.
Stand and draw.
Only because of what his thing said. Right at the start. But he's gonna ride a 7,000 or 8,000 power on top of that, so this card's not gonna be able to hit. I'll have to ride. I'll ride this and call. Hit Vanguard first because it'll have the lowest power, and then attack with rear guard, hoping for a trigger to pump it up a bit further to help counter a potential trigger off of him. So I just have to wait it out right now and see what he does. What are you doing? Put this into your soul. Look at 5. Grab a grade 3 or higher. Okay. When the attack this unit boosts hit. This unit boosted. So if it boosts and that unit's attack hit, he can counterblast and bind a card, right? Your opponent discarded a card from their hand at the start of the turn. No, it's just a discard, not a bind. I'll take that. A draw, nice. Not what I wanted to see though. I kind of want that in my hand. Sure. Cool. Let's see. Ride. Call. Activating skill. Pull Sentinel. We got another PG. Call. Activating a skill to Soul Blast. Got 2 cards. Go for Vanguard first. Drive check. Draw. Power to rear guard. And then now we've got 21,000. Even if you hit trigger, we'll get Alright, turns out this deck is not done. This deck's not done. Not even close to done. Seeing the fact that he's got 6, he's got a grade 3 that's not a high tier. Or rarity. I call it a tier. Basically, its rarity is its tier if you think about it. The rarer the card, usually the better it is. So unfortunately, I've already lost 2 key components to this deck. He should have went this one first, and then saved that for attack, because that would have been 15,000 instead of the 13 he hit me with. But it doesn't really matter, I guess, because either way, it's only a single intercept unit. Critical. Just with the draw card and the deal on damage. Nice. There's the unit I was looking for. Okay, I can discard that. I'll get rid of a heal. That's fine. Call. And retire it. I'm actually gonna take out his rear guard. I'm not gonna hit that this turn. Because I need to restrict his number of attacks due to the fact I'm out half my heals right now, and I've lost 2 of my key components that I need. And I don't have a full 4 copies of each. That's my issue. I think I have like I 4 of one and 3 of the other. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why I said this deck's almost done. It's like missing 1 of the cards. So it might be missing 1 of this and 1 of the end. Now I did have Blade Master in here, but I pulled it out for this one. So anytime it boosts an Overlord, I can Soul Blast to get 4,000 power. So it gives me another option to put cards in my drop. Good, get another draw. And Crimson Guard. Nope. Actually, it doesn't even need it. Why would you write a 9,000 power grade 3? I don't understand I don't understand his point and what he's trying to do. So I'm just gonna call this, and then you need to get rid of it. Yes. And then we're gonna send those 3 back. Send that back. So now I got the end and the 3 heals. Alright, then we're gonna add, let's discard that one, and then we'll grab the end. I have enough to Persona Blast stand again. So let's take out, how do we want to do this? Let's just focus out his rear guard units for now, because
リアガードに
we're
アタック
just gonna run away with the game at this point. So we're gonna hit
バンガー
without
ドに
it.
アタックをチェック
Heal.
ヒールトリガー
Good job. Powered rear guard in the back.
セカン
Second.
ドチェック
Okay. So we got 4. He's at 3 now, and now we can Persona Blast his superior stand
ペル
again.
ソナブラスト
Taylor, thank you so much for the like. Welcome to the Dragon Legion Army. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't pull another. The end.
セカンドチェック
Give me no. Heal. That's okay. I was hoping for a draw though and pull it into another the end. So if it's do it a second time, because I have a card in hand to discard for it. That's fine. So now he has to go through a intercept, and I have 3 guards in hand. So he has to hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6 damage at this point, or try to hit me for 6. We might as well just play BM. BM. I don't know the other like the little terms or anything. I'm taking it BM probably means like Bermuda. Or is that something else? I know PM's Pale Moon. What is this? This is Cardfight Vanguard. It's actually very popular. It has world championships. This is, oh wait, his deck's definitely not done. He's got that in the deck. Dude, I've won this. This is Vanguard, Cardfight Vanguard 0. Zero's got simplified rules from the TCG. This is the OCG, so online card game. Alright. Yes! Let's end this. This is the final turn.
ファイナルターン頼んだアタックバンガードにアタックをチェックセカンドチェック
Playmaster. BT's Bermuda. Oh yeah, BT Bermuda Triangle. Makes sense, yeah.
ペルソナブラスト
Honestly, I kind of want to run a different strat. Let's go.
バンガードにアタックをチェックセカンドチェック
It's over. I could have went to take out a grade 3, but was if I got a win, I'm not gonna waste an attack taking out a rear guard. Blademaster. I actually don't have what is this? Is this mobile? It is mobile. It is mobile, but I'm actually playing it on my computer using a program called BlueStacks, and it's 100% free. So you can actually use your Google as well using BlueStacks to play certain games. If your monitor is not a touchscreen monitor, I highly recommend not getting games you have to physically touch your screen to play, because they are not. They just can't be formatted to use mouse and keyboard. I've tried. I've looked. There's just no way. Seriously, I have looked. There's literally no way. Okay, so boom. First game using this deck, won. Of course, though, the opponent's deck wasn't finished. I feel like if the deck was more built properly and had the right units in it, that I would have really struggled with that. Yeah, BlueStacks. I was trying to play Pokemon on it, but controller support was weird. Yeah, it is pretty weird. You gotta like program it and format the crap yourself for it to really work out properly. So I avoid anything that requires a controller, or having to touch the actual screen. But there you go. So you said to do Blademaster BM. I'll show you why I'm not doing it.
ランクファイトに参加して腕
No, I just did rank fight.
デッ
I
キを
know
作
all
る
about
と
it.
きは
I need you to tell me more. Alright, so go to my Kagura. Whoop. Whoa, what the hell is it doing? Hey, you, put it back. What are you doing? Stop it. It does that every once in a while. Like, sometimes it's a little touchy, so you gotta be careful with it. So when you're doing something, be very careful. Build. I wish you could change the way the board itself looks. I think that'd be cool, like run play mats and stuff. I think you get one when you play, if you like get to like championships and whatever, I think they give you one. But okay, so the reason why I'm not, because Blademaster's grade 3, I don't even have a single copy. I have yet to pull even one right now. I have the worst luck when it comes to pulling the cards that's in meta. I'm not even exaggerating. I will pull everything else under the sun before I pull anything that's current meta. Happens all the time. And I don't know why. I just have bad luck pulling. So I do the best I can to craft the cards I need. I actually happen to have enough to craft this. How about that? I've been farming for like literally a month straight. Not in Kagero, of course. So okay, I guess now to run Blade Master. But how do you work? If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gains 5,000 power and +1 critical. Okay. Whenever you generate a stride, you can counterblast one to choose an opponent's rear guard and retire it. During the turn that this unit has been placed, this unit gains 3,000 power. So it's an automatic 8,000 power for the first turn it's on the board. Okay. That means I want to run the grade 1s that let me tutor for him as well. So yeah, see, I have 3 of each of them. You can trade the X from mats or spheres. Mats? Huh. Yeah, I'm not trading the X for that. It took forever just to get the 3 I have. I didn't pull not one out of packs. I had to craft all 3 of these. Same with the end. I had 1 copy of this, and I had to craft the other 2. So I've been hard farming material for this clan. And Blade Master isn't that meta, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Aqua and Bermuda Triangle are meta now. Yeah, Bermuda Triangle, I feel like they need to do something about a very specific deck build. You can infinitely rotate your heals. You can never die. I actually watched a fight between 2 of them, and it went on for a full straight-on hour because neither one of them could die. They were able to infinitely shuffle back their heal triggers every single time because they could just keep playing the same units over and over and over again, and they had no way to kill each other. So the game just, the server auto-timed them both out and kicked them from the game because it took too long. I'm not even kidding. It's ridiculous. They need to change something. They have to do something. Ban 1 card or restrict the number of copies for that specific build because that takes too long. It's impossible to kill them. It's not an auto 8k. It becomes 14k. The first skill is only at GB2. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not an auto 8,000. It is. If it's the first turn, during the turn this unit is placed, it gains 3,000. So automatically has 3,000. That puts it up to 14,000 plus the 5. So that's an auto 8,000 if you've already been able to get your generation break going. So if you've already got 2 face-up G units, then you've already got this. That's why I'm saying first turn, because I only own 1. So the way I'm gonna have to plan it out is save it, get my 2 face-up in the generation zone, and then just plan it out so I've got the instant 8,000 for the first turn. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to play this unit. I don't have the right cards for this yet. Now I'm gonna have to pull Overlord for him. I really didn't want to pull Overload. I really didn't want to pull him, but I needed to pull him. So now I'll put this in the deck. So let's pull Boosting Overlord. Let's pull 2U out and put 2U in. So now I've got a way to tutor for that. What do you do? Oh yes, we're gonna pull U out and put U in because we want to be able to countercharge, so we can benefit off of that as well. So now that we're going to start taking out Utis through effects because of Blade Master's ability to generation stride. So what's going to happen is the first turn I have him, he's going to have that crit. I'm going to try to get hit for game as best as I can. And then if they survive, then I'm just going to generate stride on top of it and take advantage of that using the other skills. So that's all I can do. I don't really have much else I can do with it. So no, it's not going to be my first turn. You're not listening, man. What I'm saying is the first turn, it goes out for me. I'm not saying it's going to be my first grade 3 I'm going to ride. It'll be a different one. It'll be like a second one I ride. So I'll hold on to it, have a grade 3, generation stride twice. Then I've got my GB2. Then my next following turn, ride it. That's what I'm saying. Because the way that people play, everyone holds off till heals are gone. Everybody does that crap. And if they aren't doing it, it's because they're trying to finish out quickly. like BT, for instance, being triangles, you have to play fast. You have to be aggressive as crap and hope to God that you can kill them before they hit a heal. As soon as they hit one heal, then they're cycling through their deck, and then they're just done. Because you just can't beat them. You just can't. I might actually build the RP of the current with the G units in it. Not the G units themselves, but from the generation set that came out. Because I saw how that guy was doing, and I actually have quite a few of the cards that he was using to build that deck. I'm just missing like some key components for that to be able to use it effectively. Let me try this out now. I want to try. I mean, I probably shouldn't try ranked to practice it, but I don't really care. Either way, I'm earning points, and I need those points. So what I'm saying, anyways, like I was saying before, is I have to just basically kind of stall riding that unit because I don't really have much of a choice. If I want to play that aggressively, so it'd basically be my deck's finisher. It would basically be the finisher. So Overlord, the X, Legion can easily win the fight if I've got the right cards. And if that isn't working, then I can use, you know, obviously the other things. So it's gonna be different though, because I'm not the type to stall. I don't like stalling. I'd rather just kill you and you just keep going with it. It's not just a Bermuda Triangle thing. It's Legion as a deck that allows cycling. It's just BT has an easy way of grabbing PG. Well, yeah, well, hell, it's not even the PG really that gets me, man. It's the fact they can keep infinitely cycling out their heals. That's what keeps them alive. Yeah, they can get some, like, Sentinels here or there, but those heals, man, being able to keep getting your heals back, that's the biggest thing to me. Because you have ways to prevent them from actually using PGs depending on the deck that you use, like, the NG. They have, their Legion can prevent the opponent from ever using PGs for a round. So you could be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to finish you off. I don't care how many you have in your hand. That can finish them, but because they can keep cycling out those heals, that keeps them in the game. Come on. Alright, place from hand, discard grade 3. Hold off on that. I want to discard a different grade 3. I don't want to get rid of him. I want to hold on to that. Hey, I can't read Greek, bro. Not modern Greek anyway. I can read ancient Greek, no problem, but I can't read that. I don't know what you're saying. It does. They do have a lot of defense. If this was League, they would be like an Nasus with a crap ton of like healing capabilities, basically. Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay. Let's ride you. Let's call you. Call you. Use this skill. I have a duplicate, so I can discard that. Yep, now I've grabbed it. Now I'm just gonna hold off. Use this skill. Now I Soul Blast, get that out of there. Get the power boost I need. So that, and then I'm gonna grab the. Where is it? There you are. I like it very specific PG art. Just saying. Okay, and then I can, if I want to, I could just call this unit and get rid of it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call this unit. Now, take out the rear guard with this one. Hit Vanguard. That's why I did the +1000. And now I can hit for 15. Critical trigger. Back to the Vanguard, and now I'm at 4 right here. Now I got Legion for Overlord X for the end. And then I can use his skill, discard this unit in hand because it's not gonna do me any good, to grab the other card. The only downside to that is that this isn't going to go back into the deck. That's the only downside to that, is that I'm not getting that back because they have to erase Legion in order to discard to grab the end to be able to Persona Blast stand the Vanguard. So that's the only downside. And if I wind up actually pulling a draw and then drawing into the X, if my opponent like guards with heal or whatever, like if I can get enough damage in, then I can actually use that to take out a rear guard that I see might be a problem. I feel like it would have been smart to ride this unit first, hold off till you hit 4, then ride Phantom Dragon here, and then you'd be Superior Call grade 2, giving it 5 or 10,000 power, how much it gives you in here. And then you can Legion, and then you've got a crap ton of power all of a sudden, and you're not pulling a card out of hand. So, oh, there's the end. Crap, so that means there's only 2 left in the deck. Okay, so let's ride into this. No striding. Call these 2 units. Let's actually Soul Blast here. Get that out of there. Seek the mate. So we're gonna send these 2 back. I want another Soul Blast, and I want a way to. Whoops. I want a way to pull another PvP if I pull that. The other thing is, DM PvP Striding is the better option almost every time. So I actually play. Yeah. That's true. But that's more. I feel like that's more the strat when you have multiple copies, though. I only have the one right now, so I have to play. I've got to play it a little bit differently. I completely agree with you. What you're saying on that, though, like 100%. I could actually get rid of this, then stand again, but I want to try to take him out. Okay, so I couldn't get that. A heal. Not what I wanted to see right now. So I'm gonna have to support into this. But yeah, I completely agree with you. I also just don't have the correct units to be to be running that Generation Stride strat right now. Like I don't have the correct generation units. Oh good, now I can take out the Rigard. Cool. I was actually a little worried about that. I wanted to take that out. Now yeah, now he's got 4. No, he has 3. I feel like he may delay Legioning until he gets like a heal back into his drop. I don't know. Because I can see him grabbing these 3 or grabbing these, you know, these 4 together as a group and leaving a heal or leaving a trigger in there. So he could go 3 triggers in a grade 2 or 2 grade 2s and 2 grade 3s here. So I feel like these 4 is probably the strat to go here. And look, yeah, he's going to Generation Stride. He just started to heal. Okay, okay, so I was right about stalling until he had a heal. Discard the heal to get the Stride. Because he's not running those grade 3 heal guards, so it's pointless having the heal in hand. So he's just going to discard into Generation Stride. Because I can look in here and see that he is running 1. He's got 1 here. He has 1 there. So he has 2 non so far. I don't know if he has. Interesting. I wonder what his reasoning behind that is. Maybe to have the option to heal guard, but also the option to have multiple grade 3s in the deck still for other abilities for Generation Striding. I feel like that's probably the reason why he goes about it. BD sucks, it's not BDR, doesn't work on RG. So let's play. Okay, what's BD? Blast of Dark sucks. I'm assuming that's BD means Blast of Dark. It's not Blast of Dark Revenger. Doesn't work on. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I still can't get into the strat I want. I don't have the right units to do any of this right now, so let's call this unit and these 2. Let's just control his board state and then just go for hits. And it doesn't really work on Abyss, does it? Yeah. Having split heals is the worst thing you could do since you can have no heal guards in hand, and if every clan will get stride fodder, so we need an extra grade 3 doesn't really matter. Right, yeah, because you've got grade 1s that have the skill to say, oh, I'm +2 grade for a Generation Stride. So yeah. See, that's why I just go full-blown 4 grade zeros. Because I already know you got that fodder. You got the G1 sacrifice for that GS, so there's no sense running the split. Okay, so he did that, and let me guess, he grabbed that heal, didn't he? Yup, he pulled heal. I don't understand his reasoning behind this. I just don't understand it. Because he's definitely not running the meta for this clan at all. I mean, what are you doing with this in the deck? His deck feels so inconsistent. I don't like what he's doing with this deck. This is like my second clan right here. Shadow Pounds is my second home clan. Okay, so chances are I've got a PG sitting there. I'm at 4. I'm at limit break right now. His skills, if I have more, right? If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gains 5,000. But I have a generation stride at all, so I can't generation stride anyways if I do that, so no stride. Man, I really don't want to pull that. I don't want to go straight into Vanguard because I know he's got PG in hand, but I kind of want to make him eat it too. But I don't want him having that extra attack, so I'll take that out. I'll take it out. Because he's really legioned. It doesn't matter. Because I've got two guards in hand and intercept on table. So he has got plenty of damage to spend. Oh, he actually has another heal sitting there. So he's got that grade 0 heal, that heal. So he has 2 in deck and 2 over there. Maybe 1 in hand. I believe he only gets the 11,000 power. Yeah, because it's a 15. So generous striding, you actually lose 5,000 power to do that off of the Legion. So he's only gaining 6,000 there off of that. Heal. I think that's the first heal in a while, isn't it? I have 2 more in the deck. So I got my other one sitting in here now. 1 here, and then the one of the damage. Nice. Now we got extra for that. Crap. I'm not gonna stride. I might just be forced to play this so I can get an extra point of damage in. I really don't like it. Should I hold off on this though? I feel like I should hold off on that and just try to go here for I don't like having to do it like this, but if I can get triggered. Too bad you can't choose where the crit goes. So not to hit and force PG or heal out of hand. Yep, so there was the heal guard, okay. So he's got PG in hand too, I'm sure. And now we just gotta wait for his next play, see what he does. Honestly, he's probably holding on to a couple PGs. I haven't really seen any go to damage. I haven't seen any go into his drop zone. Or not drop zone, but get tucked under for checks. So he's probably got them in his hand. I don't understand what the hell this guy's trying to do. Maybe he's setting up for another Legion next turn, so he can get 2 heals back again. How many heals he got? 1. He has 1 sitting in there. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Counterblast, Superior Color Grade 1. Okay. Okay, so he's got 3 attacks. I still don't understand why you did that. Look, there's PG right there. Heal. Okay, I think I still have 2 heals though. No, I have 1 in deck. I might actually lose this fight, just because I didn't have any intercepts to work with. What is that, 22,000? Yep. Double my power. But there's still a chance of a heal here. Let's go! Heal trigger! Nice heal trigger. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to finish it this turn. But I can try. Should I focus taking that out to restrict his attack? No, there's no sense. It's better just go for win here because if I don't, then I'm just gonna lose out anyway. I don't have any heals, so. Good game, dude. He's won it. Maybe I should Generation Stride earlier. Yeah, just Vanguard Strike. Actually, you could have just done rear guard and just avoided the whole drive check. Because I'm all out of heals. Like I said, a lot of times, I mean, this guy didn't actually wait out my heals. I just kind of wound up running out of him in general. Because I had, I feel like I might have had some decent guarding going on that game. Yeah, my LJ is not that great right now. It just isn't. But I kind of want to try it again. Because I know I can win games with it. I've won games with it in the past. So I know it's possible. I want to be able to win games with my main clan. Because I love Link Joker. I have literally like in like the actual TCG, like the physical cards, I literally have 5 other, like I have 5 different Link Joker decks. And they all do something different. And then I still have enough to make another 3 Link Joker decks. That's how much Link Joker cards I have. I'm not even exaggerating. I could literally go over, grab my cards, and just show you. Send that back and keep that. But yeah, I could literally just grab my decks and show you how many different decks I have. Exactly. Since you have like no G zone unless you're already on BM, there's not really a point in striding. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any reason to Generation Stride period because my Generation Stride is pretty much shit. It's just total garbage. Okay, this is odd. Yeah, that's fine. Not what I want to do, but it's fine. Nope. This guy's what is that? Rank 40? I think I'm only rank 10 right now in Generation. I haven't really stayed in Generation. I've been trying to get through the entire campaign of the original Store 1. Trying to finish up that because it only goes up to Legion and then just quits. And once Legion's finished, then I think that's just the end of this campaign mode. Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to Messiah. I actually have 2 different Messiah decks in TCG, and both of them have 2 different win strats. Neon Messiah is really fun. I really love Neon Messiah. Alright, ride. That's not gonna work. Hold off on that, and we're gonna call this heal? No, shit. I didn't want to have to do it this way. I didn't have a choice. Not what I want. Not how I wanted to play this out. Watch me tuck a trigger. Ooh, no trigger. What? Usually when I soul charge, I tuck trigger. Man, I'm so looking forward to that Messiah. I can't wait to see what they have it doing. Because it's lock unlock crap. I'm really looking forward to it. It can get pretty complex, but it's a lot of fun. Make it musical zones. The hell are you doing over there, buddy? No triggers, buddy. Sorry. I'm not gonna take that out. There's no reason. What do you got? Just that one unit? Right skip. It's fine. Whoa, not that. This, please. Thank you. Next month? No, actually, I haven't been able to keep up with the time when it comes to the events or whatever, unfortunately. Aww, I don't want to hit that. Yes! Heal trigger! Power to the rear guard.
ダメージチェック
Shoulder charge. Ah, boo, 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 boo. I don't want to hit that though. Ah, whatever. It's only a grade 1. Get rid of it. One less unit he has to work with.
バンドドロー
Now he has to replace that column entirely if he wants a full powered attack.
ジェネレーションゾーン無限の未来をこの手に
I don't like that the game lets you get a new card after you discard.
スキル発動
It completely defeats the point of having to pay a cost to Generation Stride. Because the original TCG, discard, that's it, gone. You don't get a replacement. That's the one thing I really don't care about how they're working the generation.
セカンドチェックドロートリガーサードチェック
Oh, I usually keep track with the JP all the time.
スキル発
I
動
have to.
スペリオルコール
Nice. I'm looking forward to that, man. You know, I heard they're only gonna get, like, I can't believe they only got like 3 clans, and now they're just kind of slowly pacing out 1 clan per update. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Docking delete. Delete. Soul Blast you two away. Draw a new card. Thank you. I can't Counter Blast for that. So let's call use and hold these 2 off. That's 10,000, so... Honestly, I could do both. I could just full on 3 attacks, but I want to get rid of that other
ダ
attacker.
メージチェック
Nice, give me that draw. Give it to him. My opponent has no lock units, so this skill doesn't do
サ
anything.
ンドドロー
Having more condensed boxes is better than having like 6 different clans per box, and there's only one you want. Exactly. That's one of the things I noticed though. If you go back to the original store, you can do clan gotcha, which is really cool. I'm very happy that they actually did that. So now if there's one clan you're trying to get things for, you don't have to sit there and buy a box that's mixed up a bunch of different clans. Now you can be like, okay, well now I'm just going to focus on this one, and I have a greater chance of pulling the card I'm after. Because that's only that clan. Which is really, really nice. There's another thing I wish they would do. If you already own like a huge percentage of the box, let's say you own all the commons, cut the chances you pull it by 50%, or maybe 20%, to help increase your odds of pulling the other cards you don't actually have yet. I feel like that'd be a nice slight change, even if it was only like 10%. That slight percentage change would still make a difference.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェック
Come on, buddy.
セカンドチェック
ドロートリスタンド&ドロー暗黒無敵のその力で全ての希望を
Come on, I hit it 4 times. You guys watched me do it. Literally hit it 4 times.
ガーネットスタードラゴンスキル発動
Okay.
行け
There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
行け
I don't want too many cards in hand.
来いスキル発動ロック
Lock you. Legion. Grab the heal. I want those. I need to have that in, and let's put in. I want him back in the deck. That was a bad choice. I know what I should have gone with, but I want him back in the deck. So what's your guys' favorite clans? Mine? Link Joker, Kagero, Murakami. Obviously. What am I discarding? Discard you. And then lock you and you. Alright, I think this game's over.
Vanguard にアタック
Vanguard. Ah.
スタンドアンドドロー
His board's still locked, pretty much, though. He can't really do anything. Nova and Genesis. Genesis is beastie, though. I still like, what's her name? Minerva, her ability to stand, and if you get the right cards, you can just keep doing it. It's so broken. I really like her. I think she's one of the best units when it comes to Genesis. I seriously do.
アタック
Unless I'm thinking the wrong clan and she's actually Oracle Think Tank, but I'm pretty certain she's Genesis. Because Minerva, I believe, is a goddess from mythology.
サードチェック
Rip? What a waste of a crit, buddy. Hey, there it is. How about that? Do I want a Generation Stride? No, let's push for win. Let's push for win. No striding. I don't have a way to do anything when it comes to that card. Or to be able to lock, because I don't have enough damage face up. Take the Alpha Resist first. Minerva is Genesis. Awesome. Yeah. I was pretty certain that she was. I was pretty certain. A draw? Nice. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, I can't heal, but you know what? That's an extra card to defend with. So now we gotta go through 4 cards. And I know he's holding out a PG. I know he's holding out a PG.
リアガードにアタック
Yeah, he has 1 PG.
ヴァンガードにアタック
You got him.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Yep, okay, doesn't prevent that. Okay, I did prevent that. No strike. Call. I can't end it. I can't end it this turn. It's unfortunate. I'm really looking to end it this turn. But I can't. Okay. 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 Alright, good time heal. Good time heal. What? That's not a PG in your hand? Let's go. Yeah, get reversed. Let's go. I seriously was expecting a PG. I was seriously expecting PG. Not bad. Seriously, not bad at all. That's awesome to me. Alright, while we're waiting for that. Doesn't really tell me I guess it doesn't really tell you at all, does it? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's send that one back. Actually, should we hold on to that? You know what? Let's just keep this hand. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, Angel Feathers. You know, I liked Angel Feathers for like the longest time too. Yeah. That's fine. So we got Heal Guard in hand. So we have 2 ways to defend right now, but that's not going to be happening for a very long time. So I can see myself dropping it for an ability or discarding it just so I can retire it to call on top to basically Legion later. Though that's a bad strat, you should never do that, but I do it if I see I might be able to push for a win or put my opponent in a position where they're forced to really it makes their decisions a little bit harder because I'm being more aggressive than I need to be. I'm gonna hold off actually. I'm just gonna really this is it. That's all it is. Let's see what the opponent does. I really like Angel Feather. Ooh, nice art. Huh. Oh, that's the original art I'm used to, right there. Oop, Chalk Sentinel, that's good to see. I lost Sentinel, unfortunately, but that's fine. Ah, not Toily. Why am I Toily? What did it ever do to you? I want to draw. Alright. I'll do that.
ダークゾディアック
I could. Come on, play it. Thank you. I can do this. They have resist as well, so my opponent can just take him out through a skill. That's fine. Why did I not get the ability? Oh, I need a Soul Blast. Okay, my bad. I was thinking it was Counter Blast.
ドロートリガー
Yep, this lets me get the hit. Next attack, I'm just gonna have to knock. Ooh, and there goes us another Sentinel. Alright, so 2 Sentinels out. That's good to see. If she finds a way to shuffle deck, I can expect Sentinel to go back to hand soon. Okay, does she get pumped by damage too? No? No, she has Break Ride. Okay, don't want to hold off. Sentinel. She's holding off.
スタンド
Why?
アンドドロー
Let's just Generation Stride, just because. It's not something I have to do, but I'm doing it because I want the triple drive. Get a draw. Ooh, nice. Play another one. That's not gonna help. 14,000. I can't Soul Blast, but I can still hit for damage. And
ヴァンガードにアタック
let's go. Draw trigger.
ドロートリガー
There we go. That's what I want to see. That beauty right there. Heal. Power to the Vanguard.
カードチェック
Third check. Nice. Okay. 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 And there goes the heal. And it's at the bottom of their damage pile, so that's fine. So I got GB1 up. I don't think I have any cards that actually do anything with Generation Break, but that's fine. Still having it up. I want to get in the habit of Generation Striding often. Because I need to get used to doing it when it's going to come to the LG coming out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Messiah coming out. Did she ride the same unit? She did. So she's waiting for the right unit to ride on top of that. I can see actually 4 copies of this beat in the deck just for damage manipulation, so she can pull whatever she wants. Like, if this, is this a Grazier? It is. So she could have pulled that and put it into hand, so that she'd have Shield Guard in hand as well. Actually, is it a restriction? Put a card into your hand and turn the rest of the deck. Oh, hold on. Look at the top 3 of the deck. Put one of the damage on. Then add a card from the damage under hand. So there's no restriction of what she could have grabbed. So she could have grabbed that. I don't understand why she didn't. Okay. The question is, do we do this now, or do we hold off? No, we need cards in the soul. We don't have a soul. So let's ride
ライ
this
ト
unit.
ザ・ヴァンガード白と黒の
We
リンク
can...
スターベイ
Because
ダ
it
ー
requires a counter blast of 2. So let's call this unit, and we're just going to hold off on the rest. I'm okay with not hitting for damage this turn,
セカンドチェック
because I want to set up for a total board block.
リアガードにアタック
Any break ride slow now, pretty much. Because everyone's just going to just spam Generation Strides and just triple drive out the wazoo. Like, I've fought RP multiple times, and they just spam Generation Stride. And I'm not talking about the one with the Ixiv, I'm talking about the one that goes for the Generation. I see a lot of Ixiv lately too. Ixiv's pretty good. But I see it hybrided with the current GB stuff. Or GB stuff, I don't know why I said GB. But that's another thing too, like, that's why I also rode this, because one, I need the soul, secondly, I'm going to be able to lock 2 units when I ride on top of this. Okay, I'm sorry, but the art on this card is amazing, look at that. That's some beautiful art, just saying. Just saying, that's some beautiful animation for a foil, that's really well done. There she goes. Okay, so she did grab heal, she may be either trying to hold on to defend, or she may try to discard it. For a skill. Okay, so she literally has only 1 face-up card in the damage zone. So she doesn't have crap for counter blasting. If anything requires 2, she just can't do it. Like that one. Counter blast 2, can't do it. Put into damage zone face down. So she grabbed a face down one. Now she's got 2 face-ups, so now she can counter blast 2. Smart. smart. I'm honestly still okay though. There's the other one. Tuck 2. Damage. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna. I have to try to push for damage. Generation break. Don't actually invoke it. I want to save that. I need to send you. I need to heal, and then I can grab you. And what do you guys think? I feel like I should grab this unit as well, because I need those intercepts for later. Especially that one, because that one gets a boost in power when my Vanguard's a Starvator. That's fine. So last 2, lock this unit, discard card, and lock the board.
Vanguard attack. Second check.
Oh, there it was. Steel guard. Yep. So that's the one she grabbed from earlier. I can't do anything with this. It's too weak. But I've got 2 intercepts on table, and her board is locked. Unfortunately, I couldn't permanent lock it, but this is more or less to slow her down so that I can increase my possibilities of getting the card that I need. Alright, get your double draw out of here. That's Garlo. Okay, that sucks. We got 2 left on the deck though, so that's fine, I guess. Draw. Kind of pointless, because that draw doesn't help. And I don't even have anything to soul. Oh, her hand's maxed. Okay. Probably full of intercepts. Counterblast. Pick a card from the deck, place it into the damage zone, and then place... Oh, it has to be face down, and put a card from the damage zone into the drop. I would grab the face down as well. I've always liked how complex the Angel Feathers work for damage zone. Like, it's the only clan that does anything like that. It's always interesting to see how it's played by people. Okay, and then she grabbed that grid 1. She's probably gonna retire this and play it behind this Vanguard. Really? Why would you not? Put this into your soul to call Slicer from the damage zone, put on top of it. And put the top card of your deck into your damage zone. If you call a face down card, the card placed there must also be face down. Basically. Oh, okay, because you want that high support damage. I see. Okay. But you still could have placed it there and got a high attack power, so... At the beginning of the battle phase, I guess? So she's just trying to max out her potential power. That's all. And I've got 3 defenses here. That's 19,000. That puts me 26, so yeah. That helps. Would have helped if I had drawn an intercept, but having a PG in hand helps too, so anything to help stall a little bit. Not being able to intercept really hurts though, so I can take a hit, then I can block 1, but I think I'm just dead to this, because I think there's only 1 heal up in the deck, and my odds of hitting is very low. Very, very low. Yeah, it's over. He's got too much power. I have to hit heal here. If I don't hit heal, then I just lose. Let's go! That's awesome.
スタンド&ドローリバースさせるに値する実力アタック
I'm getting sick of not being able to get through the opponent's intercept.
ドロートリガー
That's my last heal, though. It's game over, though. That was still cool to at least hold off for one more turn. Called Sentinel. Send Sentinel. Grab Sentinel. Oh no, it doesn't grab, it's right. It board to damage face down, superior call. Yeah, game over. I don't have any heals left. It's over.
ダメージチェック
It was really well played though. I wasn't drawing intercepts. I didn't have a way to get more cards. I was able to stall out for one round, and that's it. Now the problem is I don't have all the cards for the deck yet, and that's what's really hurting me. I still need Palladium in the deck. If I don't have Palladium, I'm not going to be able to keep my opponent's board state locked and slow them down. And that's what's really hurting me, the inability to keep them locked for a while. So lock them one round, that's it. That's all I'm able to do. And it hurts. I like that guy's descriptions and stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't have a way to Soul Blast a draw, but that's fine, because then I can hold off for Blaster Joker if I pull him. And then my Vanguard's gonna want to be the Starvator, having him in my hand, but he's using two of them. Let's go. Ride, please. Thank you. And oh, please tell me you're not just gonna sit there and do nothing. Are you gonna actually play? Or are you just farming like everyone else that runs this crap? I get more points. You get, I mean, you get more points by winning. Hope you like stitching to like 1 to 2 clans because G is expensive. Honestly, I only stick to a couple of clans anyways. Like it is extremely expensive. Damn. The hell? Really? And you didn't even ride? That's insulting, man. That's downright insulting. There we go. Because the only thing that matters are CR now, because triple R and below are easy to craft. CR. What the hell's that? Is it the generation deck? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know all the little abbreviations yet. I'm very surprised at the fact that no one really streams this game on Twitch. Very surprised. I have a question for everybody who's currently in stream or whoever wants to answer it anyway. Oh, okay, hold on. GR is the new rarity that the some strides have. It's like the red and orange yellow border. Huh. So it's like generation rare, basically. Huh.
行け
Alright.
Vanguard
Anyway, so the question is, do you guys see captions at all on the stream? Like, does it show you what I'm saying in text?
attack
ダメージチェック
これがリンクジョーカーの力だ
I want to make sure that the captions is working properly, because I don't know if it's actually, you know, working or not. Not bad. Alright, so we're going to back up for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom.
ランクファイトで
So
昇
you
格
guys
する
go
と
ahead and
いろんな報酬がもらえるぜ
talk to you know, one
負けて
another,
も
kind
降
of get to
格は
know
ない
each
か
other.
ら気楽に参加してみようぜ
Because I stream about as often as I can. No captions? Okay, so it's busted. So I need to figure that out. Thank you. Oh, intermission. Wrong one. Intermission. There you go. There's that. I don't know if oh man, my green screen's all kinds of messed up. Stream chat. Yep, so you guys can see your own chat and whatnot. So I will Twitch, unless you meant the stream chat. I don't really know what you would mean by if I meant stream chat exactly. It shouldn't. The captions should be shown on stream for everybody, so you can see what I'm saying. Man, I gotta fix that green screen. That's horrible. There's literally nothing I can just fix it, is there? I'm gonna have to mess with that a little bit later. Yeah, you guys should be seeing that. I don't understand why it's not working. I'm gonna have to mess around with that until I can, you know, figure that out. I don't see a way to access it right now, though, unfortunately. Unless that is still up. It is still up. Okay, hold on. So, it shows me the Twitch extension captions available and ready to turn on. Maybe the problem is I haven't turned the extension on or something. Let me take a quick look. Let me look at all the little extensions and stuff like that. I'm wondering if that's the problem. Back, go to channel. So you guys can't see it right now because I've got this set to window capture, so it's capturing just this one specific window. So you guys can't see it right now. Stream avatars. Remove, actually. I'm not really using that. I do, by the way, I am a variety streamer as well. Mute my own stuff. Here is stream closed captioner. Add to my channel. Okay. Configure? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do either. Back again. That's not what I'm trying to do. What are you doing? Hold on. It shows it. It's supposed to be as an overlay. I'm a little lost. It says it showed as an overlay. Okay, visit the dashboard. To start closed captioning for your stream, toggle closed captioning on. When you're done streaming or want to disable. Okay, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to make this so even people who build an extension. Prime. It says it's visible. Easily provide closed caption. It's not. Yeah, I do see that it's not actually displaying it. I don't know if it's something I need to add. I might need to add it. Hold on. Widgets, apps. Let me see if it's something I can do. Scene. That's not it. Screen capture. General, maybe. So I want everyone to who can't hear me to also be able to read what's going on. Chat box, stream likes charity, chat highlight. That's not it. Emote wall. Didn't even know there was a thing. That must be new. Apps. Let me see. I'm not actually seeing an option to add it. Because it says use it as overlay. Hold on, let me see what happens if I, because it, build an extension. Let me go to the extensions. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, well, that's not it then, because I already know all this. So maybe I just need to change what is set as component 1. Prime subscription and loot reminder on extension is component 1. Okay, well, let me check component number 2. Let's see here. Stream closed caption is now active on select. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I just put it on there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Close caption. Because I literally am looking right at it on my screen when I'm talking on the website, but I don't see an actual, like, link or anything. Like, this doesn't have... It doesn't have its own thing, so I can't just, like, copy this very specific window in the website to post the captions. Okay, but I see that it's actually showing it now. At least on my screen. Do you guys see the closed captions now? I'm hoping you guys can see it. I know it doesn't displayed on YouTube. It is showing it on Facebook, and I believe it was showing it on Twitch. I don't know. It's strange. Panel full on. Back out of that. Show CC text. Okay, cool. So you actually have the option to turn it on and off yourself. Okay, so anybody who's using computer and whatever, if you hover your mouse over the window of the stream, you should see a thing that shows CC in like a rectangle. You can click on that, and it'll show the actual captions and stuff like that. So I don't need it for myself, but now other people have the option. So like you'll see a little stream CC in a square that you can click on that, or click on the show CC text, whichever thing it is. Okay, awesome. So now that we've resolved that issue, let's move on. Let's do, because we got some stamina here. Let's spend that stamina trying to get the Blade Master cards. Because we need to get a few Blade Master cards here. So let's go ahead and do this real fast. I I could do that. I can only do one, I think. 2. Okay, so I could do a couple. Because it's 15, yeah. Skip. Right. I don't have enough to craft anything, but still. Now go back to fight.
フレンドファイトを使えば知り合いとファイ
Okay. Not that one, this one. So we're gonna run Kagura for a while. So you can tell which clans I tend to use more than anything else. Both my Link Joker and my Kagura are level 9. Man, it feels so late where I am. The reality is it's like literally only 6:17. Like outside, it looks pitch black outside where I am at right now. Yep. Keep that. No need to send anything back this time. I don't recall putting this in the deck though.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
Like I really don't remember putting that card into the deck.
Stand and draw.
My favorite, I've actually got a handful. In order would be Link Joker, then kind of a tie between Shadow Paladin and Kagero. But those two, Norakami, so it's Link Joker, Shadow Paladin, Kagero, Norakami. I think there's one more that I really like. What was the other one I really like playing? And I think Gold Paladin was the other one. I like playing Gold Paladin. They're kind of fun. No, actually, I really like, I really like all the clans, honestly, but I'd have to say the one clan that it's kind of like an honorable mention for me would be like the Dark Irregulars. I really like how the Dark Irregulars work, because I have an OTK, or no, well, it's not really a one-turn kill, but it's basically once I am able to do it, you know, as long as I have at least 1 point of damage, I can basically be like, oh, yeah, by the way, you die now. You know, that's all I need. Get to grade 3, have at least 1 point of damage, face up with the damage on, and I just face. It's just so easy to manipulate the game once I get at least 1 point of damage. Ooh, critical already. Let's go. Draw trigger. Nice. Gears. Yeah, Gear Chronicle's pretty fun too. You know what? I don't really use them though. Like they are fun to use, but I don't really use them. I really don't. I actually probably should start using them more often though, because they're actually pretty powerful. The ability to just keep tucking your opponent's board state is really overpowered. Because the opponent can't really do anything about it. It's just like, hey, tuck. Oh, okay. I guess I just can't do anything about it. I feel like what they could do is if they decide to add an extra ability to resist, it would be to resist being tucked or locked. But no one really, there's not really anything for like lock prevention really. People aren't really doing that right now because people are kind of just running everything but Link Joker right now. Alright, so that's just gonna be there. I don't have another great one to support. I might not have any. Nope. That sucks. One trigger, stop me. That's all it takes, man. That one trigger, I'm telling you. He's already got a max hand. That's insane. What the hell is this guy running? Oh, he's running Perdition. No one's even running Perdition right now. I'm actually surprised he's running that. Okay. Alright. I see what strat you're going for. I like it. Alright. I can dig it. I see exactly what you're doing, because I thought the same strat. Alright. I see what you're doing. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Because you don't need to be supported for that. Early game damage. Hoping for them crits. He's probably doing draw crit triggers in the deck. And then running that. And units that have the ability to give himself crits. So that's fine. I like that. I can dig it. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to call this. Gonna activate his skill. grab a Sentinel, because I don't have one right now, and I really need to pull one. Oop, this one, please. Thank you. Okay, and then we're going to call... Do we want to... Well, they're all 3,000. I can't hit Vanguard with this. So let's pull him over there, and then Legion. It's really early. I don't actually need to Legion, but I want to have early... I want to get these out of the way and put into the deck now while I don't have to... Because I have duplicates of this in the deck, so it's not like I can't do it again later. And then I will actually discard the end to grab the end. That doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it for a reason. You'll see why I'm doing it. So 17 again. There we go. So now I'm gonna actually attack rearguard here. Critical. Heal. Good. Now give the power to this rearguard. Now I can focus my damage on that unit. Persona Blast. Here we go. Draw. Let's go. Take that out. Legion attack. I'm not going to get another crit here. Because I already pulled one. Yep, 4 Sentinel. Because it was going to push him into the lethal range. So it forced the Sentinel. But because of that, that also told me you didn't have a heal guard in hand. I'm pretty sure heal guard works there too. Nope, this one's a little bit different. So this one only works when they're about to lose. So different conditions. Honestly though, the condition made Astika isn't really all that great for the Legion unit, I feel. Like, I really don't feel like it's that great. Because it's just a power boost, that's really all it is. And it's just not good enough to me. You gonna support? Supporting. Okay, so he's not gonna go out, he's not gonna take this on. If he does, then... No, he can't. He physically can't because of intercept. Oh, yes! Dude, I really like that clan, too. I really like that clan as well. I feel like it doesn't have enough support in here, though. Like, there's not a lot of cards that have been released for it. And Spike Brothers have just been virtually completely ignored. They need to release Spike Brother cards. Because they've really been focusing the main protagonist characters of the show and giving you their clans. But because they've already given you a bunch of their cards, they should have focused on the smaller side characters too. Come on, go there. Thank you. But they just aren't doing it. Alright, so call this unit. What do you do? Put this unit into the soul to retire an opponent's grade 1 rearguard. Soul Blast. Got the power. I don't understand. Oh, I don't have because I don't have any damage to work with, dummy. That's why. I was like, why can't I do that? Because they don't have any damage face up. That's why. Because I want to get rid of that. I wonder how he's going to play this out now. I'm very curious to see what his endgame is. Take all the time in the world, man. I mean, as much time as the game allows. Generation Stride. He's going for the triple drive, is he? Oh, okay. You have one of these. I see. He's going for the retire. But he has to be able to hit me with that. So he is forced to play another card out of hand in order to hit me with that. So what he's going to do, he's going to take this out so that I can't take that out. That's what's happening here. I should have held off. Shit. I only have the... I think I only got the one back. Probably Dragon Striking. Draw, or not draw, heal, and then that's not cool to see. Not cool at all. I just lost a quarter of the cards for defense. Why did he take that one out?
出番だ
I'm sorry, why would you do that? Okay, you're letting me get away with this, so I'm just gonna do it. That's on you, buddy. You screwed up. That's on you. You're the one who fucked up, not me. That's on you. Critical, and he's gonna guard it. Yep, force the guard. Anyways, welcome Huey, and welcome Black Demon Fox. Seriously, appreciate you two being around. If you guys have any questions about anything at all, you literally could just ask and I'll answer. At least to the best of my knowledge, depending on what it is. If you guys like what we do here as well, we also have I actually have 2 Discord channels. I got one for the DLA regularly for Humble itself, and then I got another one specifically for just like Cardfight Vanguard in general, both TCG and OCG. There's not a whole lot of activity in either one right now, as the community is still kind of building up. But if you guys want to get involved in that, you guys can hook up and get in, like, kind of get to know the community and get to know each other, make some, friends along the way. Perfect. Okay, so we played Sentinel to go to attack here, heal. Okay. I'm a little lost. Why? Because he just tucked another one he needed. He doesn't. Oh no, not 2 Sentinels. Do I bother? Let's just take that out to restrict his attack. And go for a attack, I guess. A heal. That's useful. Power to the scene. I don't have any stand triggers, but still, just because. That's not what I want to see right now. That's not what I want to see. Because that's 2 cards he's getting, and that's that much more resources he has to work with. And I literally have no intercepts and only 2 cards to work with to defend. And the other 2, or the other 3, are literally in my damage zone. I have no way to select what goes to my damage zone upon heal. I'm down to 1 heal right now. I am so screwed. Because I just can't get my cards out to stop him, and he's just gonna eat me alive. It's over. He's got it. He's gonna hope for trigger for that to take this out. He's gonna go double, isn't he? Yep, he's going double here. Do we trigger? No. So retarded. I can't believe we got it. Damn. Give me grade 3, please. Please give me grade 3. That is Legion. Because otherwise I just lose to this. I need to be able to Legion. It's over. So blast. I just lose to this. Even if I sit here and take that out, he has plenty of cards to attack with. So it's better just to go for the attack on the Vanguard here for damage. I got rid of an intercept unit. I just lose to this because I could not pull anything I needed. I didn't have draw. I didn't have anything. I just had nothing going for me. That's a big problem with Kagero. No draw. There's literally no way to draw unless it's through critical triggers on damage check. That's literally it. Kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? He called another Sentinel. I have 0 heal triggers. The game's over. I Sentinel on auto, and then he just eats my face. Why is it every time I'm about to lose, it gives them a heal too to add insult to injury? That's stupid. Just let them kill me. Don't add insult to injury too. There's my grade 3 I needed, right there on the top. Go figure. The one card I needed, and I couldn't pull it. Because if I had pulled that, I could have legioned. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either, though. Because I didn't really have a way to... I mean, I could have grabbed another copy of X, sent heals back. That's what I could have done. That's all I could have done, honestly. Grab as many heals as I could, and then send X back so that I can grab X. But I'd have to have a card in hand to discard, so if I didn't have that, then I was just dead. So in other words, I'd have to go draw 2 heals and add and hope that I get it. Just to increase what I, my odds of getting what I need. Or just strip send all heal and just kind of stall it out as best I possibly can. Yeah, nope, that goes back. And let's actually send you back. I don't want that in my hand, actually. Okay, the end's in hand. Not what I want to see in hand right now. I want a different grade 3. And immediately drawing heals. Rip. Alright. Great Nature isn't really getting support either. There's a whole lot of non-support from a lot of these other clans. Striking? That's fine. I'm not really trying to be super aggressive right now. I'm just trying to just do what I can while I can and hold off overextending myself so I can hold on to certain resources. That's a superior call, right? If it's grade 2 or less superior call. Otherwise, tuck, I think. No, actually, otherwise, tuck. Right? Okay. That's I don't understand why. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this then. I want that one. Actually, should I? Wonder punch regrets retired by Cardfight, put this to assault and counter charge 2. Yeah, sure. It's actually let's go a different strat here. Let's play this, knowing that I can't do anything with it. Soul Blast, because I have an additional power here. Get rid of this unit, doesn't need to be in there now. Do it again. Just emptying it out so we can Legion later. I can't do this skill right now because it cost me the 1 to do it, but now I've got it for later. Draw. Nice. Okay. We'll ride straight on top of that next turn. We'll just take advantage of that. We're gonna take this out next turn if we have to. So hopefully I pull it into a card I can actually use. So this is really hurting me. I'm thinking about pulling out the critical triggers in the deck, honestly. Oh, when your Vanguard attack takes grade 3 or greater Blade Master, put this into the soul to draw a card. And if your Vanguard gets plus 5,000. Maybe not then, because I'm trying to run Blade Master anyway. Maybe it's better just to leave it in there. Aw, I should have grabbed it, huh? When I decide not to grab it, it goes straight to damage. It's like, you don't want me? Fine. What the fuck? What is this trash? What is this? That's bull, bro. Get out of here with your trash. That is trash and you know it. Get out of here. Get rid of you. I don't give a shit about your Vanguard attack. It's always gonna be strong because you're just gonna Generation Stride. Call. That's bull. That is so bull. And then tucked another. I'm just dead to this because I don't have a way to defend myself. I've already lost almost half of my ways to defend. This really sucks. Dang. Alright, so... What? 17, 16. Why would you not attack with that? Because that's a higher power. That's... I'm lost. What are you... What? I don't know. He's not optimizing his power, but at this point he doesn't really need to, I suppose. Okay. Give me a grade 3 for draw, please. I need it. I really need it. Okay. I I really need a grade 3. I almost said grade 8. Alright. Okay, that doesn't help. Yeah. Send this and this. Or maybe I'll draw into like a grade 2 or something. That helps. That helps a lot. And goodbye. Call. Triple drive, steel trigger. Yes, that helps. Power to this unit. Take that out. Critical trigger. Okay, that's gonna hit you for 2. Jeez, triple trigger. Wow. Even I feel bad for that. But he gets 1 trigger, and then this dude can't attack it anymore. That's ridiculous. 1 trigger, and it outbeats triple trigger on triple drive. That is bull to me. That is total bull. Superior call. That helps. He literally just lost heal. Why would you not leave that in the front? You want that in your drop so you can get it back. Well, he doesn't really Legion, I think. Persona Ride. He's already done it, so there's probably 2 copies left. Oh, make that 1 copy. Dang, he's down to... Oh, he has no heals. He has no heal. Man, what's up with all my grade 2s going into the freaking drop zone, or into the damage zone? That's bull, man. It's complete trash. Hey, use a skill. Get rid of you. Bye-bye. Alright, well, I'm just dead to this, I think. The draw didn't really help. I mean, I have 3 cards to defend my life total, so taking out the 2 cards that could attack me was the best bet. Reduces number of attacks as best as I can, and force him to play from hand in order to hit me. He's got 2 units with draw power to the left. Yep, power to the left. Steel guard. Alright, I need to be able to Legion here. If I don't Legion, I'm just gonna die to this guy. This is ridiculous! All these attacks, these constant attacks. That's all this current meta is get like literally 5, 6, 7 attacks in. It's ridiculous. That's all everybody does now. It's just try to infinite out on just 1 turn. Just like, okay, I'm now gonna do this special, and I'm gonna superior call for another attack, superior call for another attack, superior call for another attack, and do it again and again and again. That's all the current meta is literally just spam attacks. I might as well just build the 1 deck then that I was considering and say the hell with it, because evidently I'm not going to be able to win too many games with everyone spamming 15 different attacks within 2 or 3 turns. So we're going to do the Royal Paladin stand draw. You know, I might just say screw draws and go straight into stand triggers and maybe crits and just maximize damage. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go with that as starting Vanguard. Let's see. What are you? Yeah, we want him for alt mile. 3 of you. We have to add another different card for this. When your grade 2 rearguard is placed, if your Vanguard is a grade 3 or grade alt mile, your rearguards, including this card, are in the same column as this unit. Column is this up and down, gain 2,000 power. So that's good to maximize damage with the grade 1 units. So I should implement that just so I have it on hand. But when this unit boosts a Seeker, so I'm not really doing Seekers with this deck. 4,000, 5,000. I'm trying to find Generation Break. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, it gains 3,000. So that's not really like what I'm trying to do here. I might just throw that in and 3 of these. Because I don't really know what I need for the grade 1s yet. What are you? Nope. What are you? Blessed Blade Seeker. Oh, Sentinel. Need the 4th Sentinel. There's another grade 1 that we can grab. What are you? Counterblast? No, that's another Seeker. I'm not trying to run Seekers right now. I mean, I will run Blaster Blade Seeker if I have to, but I really feel like it's not really gonna utilize it very well. I don't know, maybe I should just do it anyways. Maybe I should just go to the strat with Blaster Blade Seeker then. That's not what I want. Blaster Blade Seeker. When this unit boosts a Seeker, the attack and it hits a Vanguard. Retire this unit to call a Seeker from the deck at rest. Okay, that doesn't actually help. Yeah, these all gain benefits when they attack. And that's not what I want. I want them to support when it attacks. During your opponent's turn, this unit has additional 5,000 power, which doesn't really do me any good unless it's up in the front row. And I want to be aggressive, so that doesn't really help anyways. Wait, what do you do? Counterblast 1. Retire this unit. Have 2 of your units gain 5,000 to the end of the turn. Okay, sure. Let's run that actually. So let's go pull you and put 2 of you. So now we're at 13 on that, and we go straight into grade 2s now. Grade 2s. Grade 2, please. Grade 2, please. There are a lot of grade 1s for this. Okay, we only own the 1 of this. We're gonna need a multiple of these. Oh, I can actually craft another one. Superior call a grade 2 other than himself. So hold on. What do we got? During your turn, if you have 2 or more grade 2 grade guards, this unit actually gains 2,000 power and has the following effect. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, Soul Charge, and Counter Charge. That's also pretty good. So let's run 2 of those. You definitely want to run that. What do you? When in place, Soul Blast, Counter Blast, Superior Call grade 2 other than himself from the deck. So yeah, we want to run 3 of these as well. So there's a whole lot of that. But let's run the... Which one gets the... During turn? No. This is the one, I think. Yep, gets boosted when it Generation Break. So we want to run that. We want to run 4 copies of you. Nope, that's Jewel Knight. Okay, let's go back. Can we craft another one of these? We can craft another one. So let's craft that. And we're just going to basically do the whole spam strat that they're doing, because clearly that's kind of the way to go. That doesn't have an effect. I knew it didn't. I don't know why I clicked on it. When this attacks a Vanguard, it gains 2,000 power to the end of the turn. That could be a good other unit to pull from the deck. If I can't pull one of those other ones, I feel that would be a great card. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if your Vanguard happens to be a Seeker, which is not guaranteed. So let's actually put you into the deck. 2 of you actually. Actually, Barry, I want to craft 2 of you. I'm gonna craft 2 foilies. I want 4 of these. Craft a foilie. And we're gonna try this deck out, and I want to get a feel for the deck first. Let's pull these 2 out and put these 2 in. I want to get a feel for it against some AI first. I do want to run the Blaster Blade Seekers just because... Only if your Vanguard is a Seeker, though. And Aunt Mile doesn't really fit the bill. So I might run the traditional Blaster Blade. But I think he has to be Vanguard to use his skill. No, as long as he's there. So let's actually pull... I'm going to pull them out and put Blaster Blade in the deck. Oh, Jesus. I put way too many in there. Oh, that's grade 2s. I pulled grade 1s out for that, didn't I? Whoopsies. Let me go back. I didn't realize what I was yanking. Skip head. That's my bad. I messed up that play there. I could probably actually just pull this out instead. But I can call Blaster Blade as well. I think. Oh my lord. Man. What do I even pull? Should I just ink one of these? No way, I want that in the deck. And I want 4 of these too, because these can boost. I don't know, what do you guys think? If you have 2 grade more... Okay, let's just... You know, think one of them. How's that? And we'll just keep 3 and 3. And okay, let's... Grade 2 is done, that's done. Let's go grade 3. Alright, Aunt Mile. We can't craft him, we don't have enough to craft him. Jewel Knight. Okay, I'm not running those, so wait. Hold on. If you have 4 more Jewel Knight, yeah, no, it has to be pure Jewel Knight, so that's not gonna help. Brave Stride, Secret Sharon. If you're Legion Counterblast 2, call a Secret from the deck. If you have more units than your opponent, you can also countercharge one. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have another unit in the center column, this unit gains 3,000 power. Alright, whatever. Not as cool as I want to be. During your turn, if you're in Legion, this unit gains 1,000 power for each of the other Seekers. And if you happen to have 5 rear guards, it also gains critical. So, as long as I have them, it doesn't matter. The problem is that I'm only running these, and I'm not running the other ones, so that's not actually going to help this deck at all. Legion is not happening here. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I can Legion with either Blaster Blade, right? Blaster Blade or Blaster Blade Seeker. Yeah, so I can run that, and that's fine, because I can Legion with either one. If I had Wingle, I believe Wingle is the same way. Yeah, but this one I believe is restricted to just Seeker. Yeah, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to utilize a really good strat here with this deck. So I need to find a good strategy that will work with this deck. I could go... This unit cannot be boosted, which kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. And it costs 3 to use his skill, which is pointless. During your turn, if you have 2 or more grade 3 units, this unit gains additional 3,000 power. And it doesn't matter where it is, which is pretty good. Whoa, don't back out of me. Okay. When placed, call out Blaster Blade from the Soul. So, let's actually put that into the deck as well. So if I have Ride Blaster Blade, then I can call it again out of the Soul and be able to use its ability a second time. Now, the biggest issue now is trying to figure out what else to put into the deck. Let's obviously run the 4 heals. 4 heals, and should we run crits? If it is a grade 3 or grade alt mile, put this into the Soul to draw a card. Okay, so that's if it's on the board. When damage check reveals this, draw a card. Okay, what about... Oh, I can craft another one. Okay, what do you do? When placed, return this to your deck to have 2 of your units gain 3,000 power. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, just yank 1. Run 3 stands and those, and then we'll set the... Let's see. You can be stand, you can be draw, and the other one that's a crit. Change you to a draw as well. So we're running 6 stands and 3 draws. Alt mile is kind of something I want to have in hand. Let's run this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8 in total. I don't have either one of these 2, unfortunately, but this should be a bit better now. Should be a little bit better. Let's try it out. Let's edit it a little bit too. Not character. Unit. What do we want to put on here? I don't think I have anything else I can use for this. I like this art though. I could go with that. What do I have for event? I really like that. I really like Assist Cat. So let's go Assist Cat. Meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. All right, and back. It's ready to go. Now let's try it out. Right. I'm not gonna do rank just yet. I need to try it out in training and kind of figure out. I'm probably gonna play 2-3 games training to kind of get a feel for how the deck flows and how best to play the cards. And once I figure that out, like once I figure out how to use the deck in all the units' skills to their full extent, like basically master it, then I'll go ahead and I'll move into rank with it. See how I do. So I need to get a feel for what I should be sending back, what I should keep, like this, send that back. I can actually keep this if I wanted because I have Blaster Blade in hand. So I think I'll actually do that. Send heal back, Sentinel. So and I'm going second, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. Extiv. Okay, so I can actually send that back. So I'm going to ride this. Superior Call. And hold on to that. So I got Extiv. So I can... Oh, I lost Sentinel already. Good thing it's the first one though, so if I hit heal anytime, then I'm gonna be able to get it right back. Alright, so let's go straight to Blaster Blade. Oh, it has to be Generation Break. That's fine. I can still Legion it back. It's fine. Man, I'm seriously getting beat the tar out of it now. Dude, messing you up. I can Legion anytime. There's no there we go. Call a grade 2 from the deck. Yeah. What do you do? Let's do an attack if I get boosted kind of blast to call. Okay, yep. It's boosted, so I probably want to go this route. This deck's so aggressive. I had enough. Oh no, because it cost me to do it, so I didn't have enough to actually do that. If I had an extra point of damage that was face up, I could have also taken out a back row rear guard as well. Alright, I'm dead, dude. I told you, even the bots do it. Even the bots do it. It's insane. And she goes critical. Jesus. It's over. I think I have a crap ton of heals still left, though. Of course, I'm not gonna pull not one of the 4 I still have. Go figure. So I need to manage my damage zone a bit more too. I need to figure out if there's a way to countercharge it all. I think there's a few grade 1s that might let me do it. I need to look into that a bit more. I think it's those grade 2s that I have that allow me to do that. Actually. I kept the stand in the hand. Yeah, come on, give me Blaster Blade. No Blaster Blade. Alright, well. So Blast and Counter Blast to Superior Call. Let's Superior Call this. Alright, so this is 13,000? 16? Yeah. 16. Because then I'm not gonna be able to hit her. Yep. She also has Minerva though, so yeah, because she's doing this, isn't gonna do anything. That's fine, I'll just ride alt mine.
力を貸して頼んだよ。リアガードにアタック。リアガードにアタック。
Everything goes to soul. That's so busted.
セカンドチェック。
Because it makes it so easy to just mega blast.
ドロートリガー。スタンド&ドロー。お願い。
Another soul charge because she tucked away the trigger. Not bad.
セカンドチェック。スタンド&ドロー。
Okay, make out the 2 cards from the hand. Cannot call. And give the power to these 2. And then tuck you under it. Okay, so come on. Yeah, I got enough to do both.
スペリオルコール。
Pirate.
力を貸して。
Alrighty.
アタック。アタック。
Save that. There we go.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
A stand trigger. Stand. And the power.
セカンドチェック。
Heal.
ヒールトリ
Power. We get
ガ
another.
ー。サードチェック。
Another heal. And power.
ダメージチェック。アタック。ダメージチェック。
I was hoping for extra stand. I might pull. I might change a couple draws into stand instead.
視力の刃でスキル発動で乱れた運命の糸を切りほどけ。ライトスキル発動。原始の神器ミネルヴァ発動。スペリオルコース。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
Oof.
ファーストチェック。ドロートリガー。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンドトリ
There
ガ
goes my
ー。
stand.
ミックブレイク。
I think that's my last one too. So this is gonna stand again.
ストールチャージ。
3.
スキル発動。
Jesus.
スペリオルコース。ヴァンガードに発動。ファーストチェック。ドロートリガー。
God,
セカンド
dude.
チェック。
Had
リア
to.
ガードにアタック。スタンド&ドロー。お願い。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スタンドトリガー。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。
So I have enough power to attack again if she survives, I think. No, it would push her to 21,000 something like that. Got the win though. So I feel like I should swap. I feel like I should swap a couple draws for stand. What do you guys think? I'm pretty certain that that's probably the best bet here. I really think that's what I should be doing here. So let's change these 2 to stand. I only got a single draw though. Maybe I'll just swap them all then. There's no sense in doing that, you know. There's no sense in having a draw at all if I'm gonna do that. I mean, I can go crit instead, but so it would be 2 draws and 7 stand. Because what was this? I can't remember if I just swapped that out of whatever it was. I think I think it was 3 and 6. Yeah, let's just go pure stand. The only downside to this is that I'm not gonna be able to have cards in hand because I'm not gonna be drawing into them except by normal means. That's the only downside to doing it that way. So let's try it out again and see how it flows if everything's just a stand trigger. This way I don't need to worry about not hitting a stand. I just automatically am just gonna hit him every time I hit the trigger. Aside from the 4 heals, obviously. What's this one? Send you back and you back. It's too early to have those in hand.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw!
Man, I do not like this. There's really not much I can do here. I'm literally losing all my triggers right at the start of the game. This is horrible. She's not gonna hit me with everything she's got either. It's better to do that in case I mean, because I already have Alpha early in hand, so I can just Superior Cold Blast and Blade from the soul now. Yep, because now she's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to get it now. You don't have it. You don't have it at all. Did I literally just lose 2 sentinels? No, okay. There's one. And boom. And eat you. Got my opponent play aggressively. Generation stride. Get rid of no stride. Okay, I'm not gonna do that here. It's too early. Just hold off. A stand trigger? So I'll give stand to this and power this one. I'm not gonna be able to hit my opponent now though, because even if I attack Vanguard, it's not gonna matter. I like the art on that card. Ooh, let me see it. I like the art on it. I like that. That's really nice. Yeah, look at the art. That's nice. It's very pretty art. I like that. Choose triple drive. Second is a draw. Third. Okay, so that's 3 of those being used now. Oh, give me a break. Look at this crap. How is it every single game this is the crap I pull? How? I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. But I can't hit a single damn trigger when trying to attack. That's insane. That happens so often. I don't understand why I have such horrible luck playing this game. Dang, man. Well.
Vanguardにアークチェックセカンドチェックスタンドトリガー
I'm okay with that, because then I can usually take that unit out. So I actually kind of wanted to control my opponent's number of attacks because I'm struggling so hard. Just discard the other one from hand. Okay, so what? She's all out of those now? 1, 2, 3, and I think 1 in soul. No, it isn't 1 in soul, so I think she's got 1 left. Oh no, it's right here. So oh, okay, so it only uses it when you have enough to defend the whole thing. Okay. Nice update. It used to... When, there was one time when I was in a fight where only 1 would have done, and would have been enough, and it wound up, eating both out of my hand. Let's do a generation stride here. We need this generation stride. We need the triple drive. We need something. Okay. Here we go. We got something going for us. Let's superior call this unit. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, when placed. This is the one we want, so let's superior call this one. Its skill. Soul Blast 1 card. And then superior call a unit. During your turn, if you have 2 more... Okay. When this unit attacks a Vanguard... Sure, if boosted. Retire this unit. Superior call. Call this unit because Generation Break. Give both these units the power boost. Now we're in it. We got something going. Now we use this skill, and we now superior call when placed during your turn. If you have 2 or more grade 2 rear guards, this unit gains plus 2,000. Yep, we want that one, so we're gonna retire this one. I wish I could just move it, but I can't. So we have 11,000 power. Get the extra attack in to take out a rear guard, and we got the win. 1 card changed the whole fight. We were losing that one horribly. It was not a good position to be in. It really wasn't. Let's try it. Let's try this again. This time, hopefully, you don't get nothing but triggers in hand. Right now, we're just trying out the deck, and we're seeing how the flow works. Okay, I can send you back, because I don't have that 1 unit in hand. I don't have Blast Blade, so I'll send you back. So we're going to go with a different strat now. Start. Still don't have Blaster Blade. Okay, so we should send back. Superior call and end. Are you going to play aggressive? No. Reserve. Okay. We know, so we know what strat she's gonna go with. She might play aggressive next turn. Okay, blast. That's like Civ. We need Soul Blast 1, Counter Blast 1. Yes. Wait, is it Vanguard only? When placed. Nope. I can ride Vanguard and do that. Okay. Yep. Use your skill. Soul Blast and Counter Blast immediately, and we're gonna superior call. Counter Blast. We don't have the ability to do that, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna superior call to the back row. Hold off on that unit. And we're going to call. Turn your fear. Okay. This doesn't have to attack. I don't really care. Stand. Alright. Stand, give me power. That's not gonna do anything. That's fine. Alright, so next is gonna be Mile, Generation Stride, and then we're gonna get Generation Break, and then that's gonna be online for support for day 2. Okay, taking that out was fine. I was expecting it. I want the damage. Please hit me. Thank you. Give me heal. Nope, that's fine. Alright, so Ride. Can't Generation Stride just yet. Let's hold off on that and just go take that out. That's fine. We'll just take out both rear guards. Cause her hand's low. So blast, counter blast, superior call, and from the deck. Okay, so you can actually use Jewel Knight as well. It has a similar strat, it looks like. Thank you. Heal. Alright. Not what I wanted.
スタンドドロー
Alright, so Generation Stride. Grade 4. Draw. This skill. You may call up to 2 cards from your hand. We're gonna Superior Call Exiv and this unit.
ステリオルコール
And then 5,000 power is gonna go to him and Exiv. And then his skill, place him to the bottom, and then use his skill, Soul Blasting, and now we're gonna Superior Call this out of the deck.
ステリオルコール
The Generation Break is online, so now we can use this to also Superior Call at grade 2. So I'm not gonna use it just yet. This one lets me retire a unit and give something 5,000 power. We're just going to go as is right now. We're gonna hold off being too aggressive. We're gonna leave the back row to not really hit to support yet. Let's just control the board state and then see if we can hit the double stand trigger.
セカンドチェック
Nope, we might get one. No, we didn't even get one. That was a triple drive. We didn't get not one trigger. That sucks. So we're gonna have to try again next turn.
シークメイト青き剣が新たな時代を切り来て
Welcome everybody. Welcome to Command Arena. I'm Dragon Master. You guys have questions, be sure to ask.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I think she goes crit.
ファースト
No, she doesn't go crit. What does that do? I don't know what that did.
ドロー
Okay, so now we can use this because of an open slot. So we're going to use this to Superior Call grade 2. So we're going to Superior Call. We are going to call this unit. We're going to use its skill. We are going to give the Vanguard power and this unit the power. And then we're going to move into... Okay, this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 22,000, 16,000, and 19,000. So let's go Vanguard first.
セカンドチェック
Heal. Okay, and now we can get the power to the rear guard on the right side.
ダメージチェッ
We're going to take out this
ク
rear guard. We're going to attack the Vanguard using its skill. We're going to Superior Call. Hold on, let's look at the board state. I believe this is going to be a Counter Blast, right? Yeah, it's a Counter Blast, so I'm not going to be able to use Blaster-based skill. So let's actually grab this guy. And we're going to retire you. We don't need you anymore. So we're going to Superior Call him onto the board state. Increase power level. We can support, attack this unit, I guess. Get rid of it. Or we can just control the board state as best we can.
コール
So she goes crit again. I got 2 intercepts and sentinels, so she can't hit me this turn. And then next turn I can just move these 2 forward if I have to.
ファーストチケット
I'll draw. That doesn't matter as long as she doesn't hit stand. Okay, counter charge, nice.
スタンドドロー
Okay, so move these to the front row. What do? Nothing. So we're gonna call you. Take out the interceptor. Take out their other rear guard. Less attacks and try to take out that guard.
セカンドチェック
No triggers. And that should be it unless she hits heal. Nope. Alright. So I think I have an idea of how this deck's gonna flow. I'm kind of getting a better grasp of what I should need to grab. I'm paying more attention to the damage, what I can and can't do as it's happening. So I think we're good to move into a rank fight with this deck now. And let's see how it works against other competitive decks. Give me an opportunity. If I fight somebody who has my deck, it'll give me an opportunity to kind of take a look into which other cards this deck could be missing. I mean, I already know I'm missing generation units, without a doubt. I don't even need to look into that. I already know I'm missing my Royal Paladin generation units. I've only got the one, and that's it. That's all I've got, is just the one. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Send you back. And yeah, that's really the only thing I could think to send back. We have Blaster Blade, so I was like, okay, well if I send this back, there's only a small chance I can pull early. And if I pull early, awesome. But then I thought, well, I could send both Blaster Blade and that back because I don't have early. But then I thought, well, what if I pull early and send Blaster Blade back? It was just a weird position to be in, I feel. Alright, so we just attack. Talk Sentinel early, I don't like that. And I don't have a way to pull him either. The upside is I can actually kind of help speed it to the top, though, with certain unit skills. The only downside is I'm still going to go through like 30-something cards, so... But it's pretty early. Let me guess, Sentinel? Because he lost heal. Yep, Sentinel, okay. So he's got PG in hand. He's going to go for one attack here. Yep, he's going to play reserve. He knows I'm running Blaster Blade. I'm not going to ride it unless I draw early. I didn't draw early, so let's not ride. I need Generation Break, though, so I think I will ride Blaster Blade just so I'm not eating up an ability here. And play a second. Just to control board state a little bit. Check. Nope. Heal. That's the second heal in a row. But he can Legion a heal back now. He has just the one trigger. Alright, so this is the Dragonic Blade Master strat. Neo Flame. Because it's still pretty good. He's not gonna get this skill off of it though. I would have reserved that for when my board state was more full to make a bigger impact and utilize the skills as best as possible. Nice. That I didn't want to see though. That's the last thing I wanted to see. Alright, so let's call this unit. We're going to call this and this unit. This is not what I wanted to see right now. This is really easy. This is 16,000, this is 14. Stand, and there's a power over here. Because that's not going to do anything. Even if I gave it the power, it's just a waste. Ooh, got rid of Sentinel. Okay, and waste. So, pass. I mean, I could have given it to this unit too, I guess. Whatever. Because then I could have skipped the whole having to end turn. Because it would have auto-ended it for me. That must have been Perdition Dragon, right? Perdition Dragon, Dragonic Neoflame. Yeah, I was right. Generation Stride, Divine Dragonite, and Mustafa. Take out an Intercept. Attack the other one by playing another grade 2 or 2 grade 1s. Generation Stride. You're kidding me. He can just keep doing that? That's a bust. He can just keep doing it. No, it's just once a turn. Okay, so hold on. So it was this skill in combination with Mustafa allowed him to take out 2 rear guards. Okay, so I want to get Mustafa then, definitely. Skipping ride. We're going to call this unit, we're going to call this unit and this unit. Actually, let's hold off on that. We have that available. A heal. And then we're going to give the power to the rear guard on the right. A draw. But I can still hit you. I'm not getting my grade 3, but I'm still damaging him pretty well. He's only got me for 2 damage right now, because he's playing extremely reserved, and I have to try to hold him off with at least 1 grade 2. And I didn't play this because I want to have an extra defense in hand, because I'm out. This is technically 2 heals right now. 3 heals, shit. I'm out 3 heals, guys. I need to get a grade 3 that can Legion so I can send them back. Because I got 7 there in the drop zone, so I've got plenty to send back. And if I heal guard, which I'm certain I'll be doing sometime soon, because I don't think I'm going to pull my heal. Okay, so that counts as a grade 3 when Generation Strike at the top of DM. Gotcha. So I got the rear guard on the back row. That, which is fine, because it wasn't really doing anything anyway. So I didn't really lose out there. Taking out the grade 2. What? Generation Persona Blaster. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and recharge all the opponent's rear guards with the next. Damn! That is really good. I really like this guy's build. I'm really liking it. I might go with that. I like that. That's really well done. That's really well built. Come on. No, okay. I think we just lose here, guys. Because I can't do anything about it. I just can't do anything about it.
リアガードドライブチェック
I just lose. I just can't do anything about
スタン
this
ドドロー
because I'm not drawing grade 3 and watch him hit me. I'm gonna lose my grade 3 immediately. I guarantee that the top card's a grade 3 because we got no, I want this. Thank you. We're looking at 4. We're looking at 4 grade 3s. So I mean it's split pretty evenly. We're looking at 4 between both 3s and 0s right now. And we're about 1 hit left. So that's bad. Yeah, 1 and 2 there, 1 in hand and 1 in deck. So 3 lost for actually healing. I mean, the best part though about this is it's not a total loss because I can still defend with it from him. Yep, nope.
Vanguard にアタック
Heal guard. Alright, I'm out. I'm all out of those now.
ヴァンガードにアタック
A draw? Nice. Yeah, I definitely need to build this guy's deck. You don't need a heal. You're already in the lead.
サードチェック
Well, the upside to that is that he's not healing the second time. He has a single intercept. 2 PGs in hand guaranteed.
スタンドドロー来てアタックヴァンガードにドライブチェック
I couldn't hit a single trigger all game. That's ridiculous. It's game over. I couldn't hit a single damn trigger. And of course it'd be against an extremely overpowered deck. Go figure. That's my kind of luck. Man. It's over, man. You didn't need to do that. Just straight up attack and just kill me, dude. I have no fucking hand. What do you want me to do? I have no heals and no hand. You're just wasting time. People, don't do this shit. Please don't fucking do this. If you know you got it, just fucking kill me.
ヴァンガードにアタック
We don't want to sit here and watch you do all this extra bullshit for no reason. You have game. Just push it and kill me. If there's at least a single heal left, call whatever you need to guarantee you're getting the last hit, and then go for it. Don't sit here and do this generation strike. You don't need to do all this extra crap. Just kill me. You're wasting my time. You're wasting your time. Let's move on to the next game. Please. Thank you. And that goes in general. That goes for me too. Like if I've won, I'm like, I'm not gonna do all this extra crap. I'm just gonna kill you. I know I've got it. You have no heals. You've got nothing left to guard with. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm not gonna waste extra attacks. I'm just gonna go straight rear guard attack. Skip, you know, the drive checks. Just go for kill. It saves everybody time. And honestly, the less information your opponent knows about your deck, the better. Neo Nectar. I wonder what deck strat they're gonna go with. There's 2 different strats I can think of. Nope. You know what? That's fine. Send the deal back though. Nice. Okay, cool. We got what we need. Alright, so we're gonna ride that right away. I start. Nice! Alt mile, let's go. Ride, secret call. And I'm not attacking this thing, honestly, because I'm going first. This is nice. Honestly, I could have just rode this unit, because I only have the 1 alt mile, so whatever. But, it says, while paying the cost for a stride, this card gets grade +2, so it's actually better I kept that. Yeah, so no, I definitely played this right. Because I want that easy stride. And then I can save my grade 3s for something else. Ooh, tuck Sentinel early. Rip. And I got 2 in hand. I tucked Resent heal back. Oh, there goes Blaster Blade. I don't have early in hand, so it doesn't matter. Oh, but I pulled an Alfred now. I really hate this ride. Because I only have 2 of those. That hurts. Heal. Okay, that helps. I'm okay with this. I can lose that because now I have Blaster Blade and basically going to be back in the deck here soon. Because I can ride Legion and then just ride on top if I need to. I don't know how I'm going to play it out though. I'm probably just going to go him and just keep striding and then use him for discard fodder. I'm probably gonna actually drop grade 3 first. I'm not too sure. Let's just see what happens. If I want to see what happens with my heals, and sentinels from the deck just before I do anything. Tucked a second sentinel. Wow. Ow. Heal. That puts me up 19,000. Yep, because it's a 10,000 plus. 19,000 as well though, so it's kind of a wasted heal. It didn't even do anything. It didn't stop anything. If it had been the other way around, that would have been nice. Let me do the 3, then give me the heal. Alright, you're gonna ride this. I can't Generation Stride yet. I'm actually just gonna straight up... I don't know. I kinda just wanna say, play this. And then hold off on the grade 2, so I'll do that. I don't care about them, you know, attacking me full on. I'm okay with that. Because right now the damage is even. I feel like it's better to save the grade 2 for a generation break skill and put my whole deck online. Okay, that can still be color cards, right? It can. It can also. It's also Legion. Okay, so I know what deck strat you're going with. Okay, I can win this one. I've actually got this one because I know how to win this one. It's gonna be easy. The only difference is potential, maybe heal guards and generation units. That's really the only difference here. Yep. Typical strat. I mean, it's what they go. It's what they do. Okay, and she's going with the Legion. She's going to go with the Legion formation instead of the Dragon or the other Musketeers. So that's quite alright. Go ahead. Superior Call grade 2. Grade 2. Pretty sure it's a grade 2. 3. Lost a stand trigger. I wasn't expecting a stand trigger though. I was expecting something else. So the trigger got threw me off a little bit, but that's fine. You're probably gonna. Yep. So like I figured, we're gonna go full on attacking my Vanguard, which is completely fine. Getting stand, which isn't gonna matter, because that's still 1,000 points above my Vanguard. So we're gonna go with a triple drive here and try to get those stand triggers to attack again. That's a 16. Okay, draw. Couldn't give it to the rear guard over here. Why would you give it to Vanguard? If you hit stand trigger, then this isn't as good of an attack now. Because you could be going 28,000 on me. I guess it doesn't really matter then, does it? Because if my 5,000 is 31,000. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Still though, I feel like that would have been a better play, even if it, you know, wasn't going to work out normally. Very straight Persona Blast. I can't actually use that thing's Persona Blast anyway. That's not what I'm trying to do. This one, please. Generation. Alright. So, we're going to get our Generation Stride here. Alright, all Generation Break 1 abilities are now online. And then we're going to Superior Call both of these. During turn, if you have 2 or more, this unit gains. Okay. When placed. So, we're going to do that. We are going to place you here and you here. Superior Call both of them, use its skill to give these two both the power. And tuck him back to the deck. Use your skill. Get rid of the... so blast that, and we want to Superior Call... Let's get Blaster Blade in here. And get rid of you. Retire. Use your skill, take out the grade 3. Your skill, and now we're gonna call you Superior Call because I don't have a way to do the other thing, and I can't unfortunately do that. I should have swapped that around. That's fine. I can take out the rear guard and then go for Vanguard And if I pull stand, then I can stand this unit.
ソウルチャージ
Soul charge, counter charge. There we
ヴ
go.
ァンガードにファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Third check.
サードチェック
No stand. That's unfortunate.
ダメージチェック
So it's over. That turn anyway. We got 3 PGs in hand. 2. We got literally 4 intercepts on table. So we're doing pretty good here. Obviously on the front to defend, but still.
スタンドドロー楽しいヴァンガードファイトにしましょう
I feel like if she has any intercepts, she's gonna drop them, take out intercepts, and try to hit at least once. Not capable, so she's gonna discard grade 3. Then unkill us? I don't feel like that deck's built properly. She should have been able to do more with that deck. See, I feel like the Legion variant of this Musketeer deck isn't as good as I feel like the other one, Fire, was way better than the Legion. I just feel like it's not as... It's just not as good. When I use the other one, you're just able to do so much more. But they could also just be getting a bad run-in with her cards too, just not getting what they need. That's fine, go ahead. Now I can move the other one to the front row because that one doesn't do anything to the back row. Then take advantage and probably Superior Call something else in next turn. Hey guys, my best friend is not feeling the greatest. So if you guys can, you know, send him some love, please do so.
セカンドチェック スタンドドロー
Alright, we're not gonna Generation Stride here. We already have everything we need. So I'm gonna move this, and call. Take out Rear Guard, control that. I kinda want to do that, but I'm not going to. No, okay. Good thing I held off. And now try to go for win here. Force him to eat the card out of hand. Alright, so I've got game next turn. So there's a chance it's a PG in hand or it's just another grade 1. Let me see, 1. No heals anywhere. So there could be a heal guard in hand. Oh, she just took. Okay, grade 2. Rip. What she really needed is an intercept. Man, and she lost a Sentinel? Damn, that hurts. Like, seriously, that hurts. Talk Sentinel. Or not Sentinel, Interceptor. As long as I pull, I mean, I'll pull anything. I can just win, but I need to be able to take that out. Okay, that sucks. That hardcore sucks. Really good. That hardcore sucks. I should have won this turn. But now she has another turn to pull a victory out of her ass. No intercepts though, so she has to kill me now, or it's game over. And she's got it because I can't stop it. It's 3 attacks. I can't stop it. She wins. I know I'm not gonna hit. I know I'm not gonna hit heal. I never do. Never hit it when I really, really need it. There were 2 times I did this stream though, which was awesome. So I guess I can say never, but still, it's very rare that it happens. Yup. I lose. She pulls heal, that means the game's over. The game always does that to me. Yup. Tells you. Game over. It always pulls that shit. Always. If I see heal from the opponent when they're attacking me while I'm at lethal, they've won. It's game over. It's always game over. See? Proves me right every time. That's the algorithm. If you see an opponent heal trigger when they're attacking for game, you lose. It always does that. Always. I've never seen it not do that. Happens all the time. All the time. I gotta admit though, the deck, it was okay, but it could have been a hell of a lot better. Not mine, the opponent's deck. They only won due to me just not getting what I needed. That was the only reason. That was literally, I feel, the only reason why the opponent won that. But, Dragons, what I'm going to do now, it's been about 3.5 hours, pushing 3 hours and 33 minutes. Actually, now it's 3 hours, 33 minutes and some seconds. So, Dragons, stay cool, stay awesome. See you guys next time in the arena. Dragon Master signing off, so have yourselves an awesome, beautiful, fantastic night. And guys, remember, you stay good and stay true, alright?